Okay. So I was doing some thinking over the last 2 days. I was like, what should, how do I want to approach this? And when I thought about it, I don't think you really need a deep dive of the game you play. So I'm actually trying to switch up my coaching too, where I'm gonna probably do that for players that are like under or diamond or below, but like the ascendant, maybe even ascendant, but immortal guys tend to, it's good for them too, but I think you specifically will probably gain more info or uh kind of adjusting your play better by me watching you play multiple games, us talking in between the rounds and stuff like that. And I think it's more entertaining as well than just
Yeah.
you silently playing one game. I'm observing like I always do, and then we spent 3 hours in the custom, right? So, or 2 hours in the custom. So today how it's gonna work is I'm gonna make you play probably 2 to 3 games, depending how fast they are. We're gonna aim for
Yep.
three, and then it'll be kind of like a second session, but also I'll be writing notes down for your general notes just to summarize it at the end for you to see like what's your weaknesses, stuff like that. Um, yeah, I think that would just be better. You'll probably gain more knowledge from us talking, you seeing how I think and stuff like that, than me just watching you play and then we just deep dive for 2 hours and that's it, right? So that's
Yep.
that. So go ahead and share your screen. We're gonna talk briefly before we start.
Right.
Okay. So we talked before this session, right? So kind of got to
Yep.
know each other a little bit. But so for the stream, for the VOD, just tell us or tell them what is your current rank, peak rank, and then also the main
Yep.
role or agents you play.
Okay. So my peak rank is Immortal. Wait, Immortal 134
Thanks for the
RR,
follow with it.
and right now I'm Immortal 133 RR,
Okay.
and my goal is Immortal 3 or High Immortal 3
Yep, yep.
in a few months.
hmm
Within a few months, sorry.
Excuse me. Okay. And then what was your role? Sorry, I think I missed it.
I only played like Jet,
Only Jet.
and if I have to, I'll fill Clove on Split and Chamber on Lotus.
Okay, so you are just a duelist player, Jet player.
Yep. Yep.
And then a little fill. Okay, that's no problem. No worries about it. All right, so just briefly tell me a little bit about you. No, not you playing, but how much time do you put into Valorant on a
Uh,
daily? Be specific, like 2 3 hours. Be specific daily and also weekly
okay.
added.
Well, it's spring break right now. Should I tell you like that or like
Sure,
just
or
in
just
general?
overall up until this point is fine too. I think
Okay.
yeah.
So once school starts, I try to play like two, maybe three a day,
Okay,
and up to like six death matches.
okay.
Uh, I don't really aim train. I aim train between rounds sometimes, but I won't do that this stream.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Uh, and now that it's spring break, I'm aim training an hour to an hour 30 a day,
Okay.
and 10 to 12 death matches, 3 to 5 comp games.
Good, good, good. Okay, cool. That's right now schedules, but when it's not spring break, it'd probably be like
Yeah,
2 to 3
two
comp
to three.
games,
Yeah,
five DMs on average, plus your aim
yeah.
training a little bit, right? Okay, cool. How long have you been playing the game for?
Since
And be
like
specific.
episode 2, act
Okay.
3.
All right. When did you like start climbing well and improving a lot, stuff like that?
From episode 5, act episode 4, act 3 to episode 5, act 1.
Okay,
These
okay.
weren't There's like under 100 hours. I
Right, right,
went from gold to diamond, but this was when Ascendant was introduced, so everyone was getting
right,
pushed up.
right. Yep. So when a few more questions. When did you first hit Ascendant 3 slash Immortal?
So this was pretty recent. It was episode 9, act 3.
Okay, so
I hit Ascendant 3 here
yep,
for the
yep.
first time. This was after a not even a break actually. I was just like washed, and then the last time I was in Ascendant was here, and the only time I re-hit it was
Mm-hmm.
here.
Okay, okay, so it's quite
Yep,
recently. All right, cool. No
yep.
problem. Just wondering, just want to get a little bit know a little bit more about yourself. Okay, and then yeah, that's probably all. Okay, and then I'm gonna ask you one question where there will be a follow-up question at the end. Okay, when we talk again. Okay, what is it you want from Valorant? I'm pretty sure we talked about this already, but try to be as
Yeah,
detailed, specific as you can.
So really, with content creation and stuff,
Yeah.
I noticed like all the people at the top are just really good at the game. So I
Right.
want to
Right.
at least be able to like hang with them,
Right. Right.
Immortal 3 to Radiant.
Yep.
And I also want to like another passion of mine is like competitive play. I want to play in like tier 3 or collegiate. So collegiate will be pretty easy if I get to Immortal 3, and then I want to be sure that I can play maybe tier 3 because it'd be good content.
Right. Right. And that makes sense. A lot of content creators are, at least the like big one, most of the big ones are
Yeah,
males, are
like
like Radiant, Mortal 3 plus,
exactly.
so you kind of want to hang with them, queue up with them, duel with them, and stuff like that. Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
maybe
some.
like someday something
Yeah,
like rankers would be really cool.
true, true. Yeah, 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 yeah. I get it. I get it. And you can kind of pick up some e-girls too, boost them up a little bit here and there, you know what I mean? But a little street cred there, but okay, cool. Um,
True.
but okay, good. So let's go ahead and queue. Go ahead.
All right.
Let's get into it. Uh, don't be nervous. I know you're not. It's just most of my students, once they get to this point, I don't know why, they go crazy. They just shit the bed for the first half usually because they're so nervous or just so much going on. So don't be nervous. Just I know I'm here as well, but uh, we're gonna talk in between rounds, stuff like that.
Yep.
So really stay locked in. I tell all my students this isn't really a time for you to show off to me or whatever. It's really a time for me to see and pick up on your weaknesses, things you can improve on, stuff like that. Because most of the students play really hard when they see me, but then after in another session, they show me their true form as well. So, I don't want to see a perfect game. I don't want to see you going, obviously that's cool too, but I don't want to see you, having a perfect teammate and perfect team, stuff like that, because it's
Yeah,
boring.
I'll just play how I normally do.
Yeah, yeah, just play 100% like you normally do, and try hard. I want to see when the game is hard, when you're losing, and how you respond. Right, that's to me shows you. Um, or yeah, it shows to me like what kind of player you are. Will you fold under pressure? Will you get in your own head? Stuff like that. So I like to see the hard games with my students, especially when they're losing. I like to see how they respond, because it's not when you're winning that makes you that type of player, right? It's when you're losing. How do you respond? How will you act?
Yep.
Will you stay locked in? Will you have a champion's mindset of never giving up, even if you're down 5 rounds, 10 rounds, whatever it is, trying, right? So that's really important to me. It will show me what kind of
Right.
player you are. Um, but yeah, let me just set this notes up. Hopefully, there's not too much dodging going around. That usually happens sometimes. And then, we'll briefly touch while we're here, but what is it that's really bothering you as well? Why did you
With my
come to
gameplay?
me? Yeah, just, what
Or
what do you want to work on? What are your
Match
concerns? Stuff like
found.
that, just very briefly. Or what do you
I feel
identify as
like
a problem?
I don't know. Sometimes like even though I have like a lot more mechanics training than other people, I feel like I
Yep.
struggle with applying that in the game.
Right, right. Yep.
And I mean, recently it's been less of a problem, but after that, I guess I feel like it's a consistency thing, which is like I know it's like everyone says that, but
Yep, yep. That's probably the most
at least for me, it's like I play so much, I think about the game so much,
yep, yep,
it's
yep.
it's weird that I can't perform
Right,
consistently.
right, right.
At least I think.
Yep, and that's a very common note that most coaches will tell you, "Hey, play more," which there is truth to it, right? As well, right? A guy that's playing
Yeah.
2 hours versus a guy that's gonna play 10 hours a day, like the guy with 10 hours a day, naturally over the long term will probably get better than the guy playing 2 hours a day, if they
Yeah.
started at the same point at the same time, stuff like that. But coming off that note is that you have to understand. I've said this to my students many, many times. Okay, aim is actually secondary to all categories that we'll touch on at the end. But how I sort it out is communication. Okay, aim,
Yep.
utility usage, then it's movement slash positioning. So not only how you position and move your character, but overall macro, the team getting ahead of the enemy, stuff like that. And then the last one is game sense slash mental game. So it's knowledge, map knowledge, stuff like that, and also your mental fortitude, how you're thinking, stuff like that. But the mental game. So I tell all my students that these categories really outweigh all the four categories minus aim. Those four categories outweigh aim tenfold. Yes, it's important to have tip top refined aim. It's important, But if these other categories are at a 5 out of 10, 7 out of 10, or even like a 6, 4 out of 10, and your aim's a 10 out of 10, your aim will get capped. It'll drop down, not to the ground, but it'll come down, because aim isn't really what gets you lots of kills and stuff like that. It's really how you're thinking, how to get ahead of them, taking timings, being behind 3 people with their back turned to you, stuff like that. Or taking space down mid, and then they rotate. You
Yo,
call the
what's up,
rotate
guys?
and kill 2 people, stuff like that. So
What's up?
just keep that in mind, okay?
Yo, what's up?
It's really important that we work on these other stuff. But yep. So let's get into it. Let me just write these down.
Let's get done
Comms,
with
aim.
KFC.
Don't love some fried chicken.
Hey, fast, very fast. 4 of them at least.
Ramps.
Yo! That's...
What?
Play fast.
They have heavy.
One elbow,
It's
Jet. There's 2 elbow.
So there, nothing really you can do, but win that fight there. He dashed across you.
Yeah.
Smoke could be a little bit, I think, more shallow. I think it's a little too tight. Like to where the ramp connected to heaven, you could have it protruding out a little bit. I think it's a little too to the ramp side. Just a little bit, tiny bit. Nothing crazy in that round though.
Okay.
And I know you're playing Clove, so it's not really.
Yeah.
You don't have too many hours on it. But just bring this up a bit.
I'll return.
Come on then!
Thanks, Claire. What's up, guys?
Again, same thing.
Hello, everybody. Bro, I want to get good at that, but I get so bored. Cole Hot, what's up?
Yeah, right.
Yep. It's hard. It's a hard game. It's not an easy game.
2 on side for sure.
Two main.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Close there too.
I think you're crazy. You guys are on eco. Probably need to kill the tail, though. All good.
Yep.
You had
I
him.
don't care if there are 5 of them or 50 of them.
Ooh.
Let's
I think
go.
when I think about that fight, though, you may be a little bit too stationary / out in the open. Probably could hold a tighter angle. Or add a little movement when he's kind of coming. You kind of just add a little bit of a movement there.
Yeah. For sure.
Cutting
Get
through.
on with it!
Hey.
Just Cloven raise. Tail safe.
Tails mid.
Tails mid. There's 2 A mates still.
2 mid, 2 mid.
Drop in a smoke. Drop in a smoke.
Near vent.
Yeah, two vent.
So there. Male.
Lights out.
Jet's still vent.
Male, male.
Time to jump.
I'm 1.
One more mid, one more mid.
2.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Nice, good job.
Okay. In terms of our communication, what could we have done a little bit better?
The potential cross min.
Right?
like-
What else?
They could have been out the smoke min. I could have calmed that I was gonna smoke for them.
Sure. So you missed one thing as well. You heard the guy A main, right? Remember you
Yeah.
heard the guy got to call 1 A main, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
You guys-
that's
yeah.
pretty much kind of all I wanted to say on terms of communication. Yeah, you could tell them you're smoking A main as well. It's fine.
But you- per main,
But you heard one, right? That's an important piece of information. There's only 5 enemies, so we gotta account for all of them. Just tell them 1 A main, 1 shooting.
A 2A. Raise and jet for sure. Jets up, jets.
No
You ramp with me, Sky?
Easy. I think jet's on Raptor.
Gloves B main. I mean A main.
Spike planted.
One more. Close.
No peeking.
Breaking that.
Flashing sight.
So
On the
on the
elbow.
wall.
Last player standing.
Okay, there. Again, in terms of communication, what can we do better?
I didn't bring a snack. Did anyone bring a snack?
Peek, calm like to peek with your or something.
Not so much that. Start of the round, what happened? What did you see? What piece of utility did you see? Flying in the sky.
Nade.
Right, you got a call. Race, nading A main. Then you saw the jet and you're shooting at him, so I can understand not communicating, but still gotta communicate. Jet's there as well. Two. That's two people, right? The raise nade and the jet. So that's likely gonna be an A hit or they're working A, so tell them. Two on A main. Stuff like that. Let's focus on our communication a bit.
Blood. Smokes in.
Jet out, jet
On
out.
flower, on flower.
Spike down A.
In smoke,
Don't have it.
heaven. In smoke, heaven.
After.
One enemy remaining.
Sight.
Last one on site.
Good. Overall, you know,
Stabilizing.
that's how I want you to communicate when you're alive.
Good round, guys.
Okay?
Okay.
So, you know, again, you started ramp. You heard three people. I heard three people. You gotta call them three A main.
I need
It
this.
looks like they're coming
Yeah.
in, right? It's important. Whether you think it's not, it's really important. The communication.
Yeah.
It's a tactical shooter, right? Just make sure that it's not just for you. It's for the whole team, because then they can start playing accordingly. When you call them 3A main, they just start booking it over, right?
Yep.
Stuff like that. So just try to focus on that this game. Really work on feeding
Might get broken by
info
that name,
well.
bro.
Not just feed it, but feed it
That's what they
well.
need.
Okay?
Get out of my way.
Molly's here. Up ramp, up ramp. Up ramp.
Drop in a smoke.
Yeah,
Oh shoot.
They've heaven.
No
Heaven.
peeking.
you guys
AJ
sold
mid.
He's up.
I'm holding it. Further drop.
He's like in the smoke.
Nobody.
They got noise.
So here, watch your mid. Pick up
They're
mid.
mid.
Elbow.
Yeah, they're already looked up.
I'd pop it right now. Honestly. Yeah, playing B.
Playing
Playing
B,
B.
playing B.
There's gonna be one more here, maybe.
Spike planted.
No distraction.
Got
Yeah.
him.
AJ.
I think one's coming late.
3,
mid.
2.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah,
It's
late
mid.
mid. Late
You can
mid.
stick it. Stick it.
Smoke the bomb.
Sticking.
No peeking.
Nice.
Nice. Good.
Nice.
Okay, so there, what could you have done better in terms of your smokes?
No, can take it.
Low.
So what did your teammate say at the start of the
Here's the
round?
spike.
He was like,
A.
yeah,
I'm
he was
in.
like, lots ramps, lot ramps, right?
I
And
gotta
you-
smoke ramps earlier.
not about ramps, but
Oh.
you gotta save both your
Listen,
smokes to
girl,
smoke
hard
A main
back up.
and ramp there.
Standing
You
between
smoked
us
mid,
now, a
but you
girl
didn't even
out.
clear mid, right? You smoked mid and then you didn't even
Thank you.
take a look. You just smoked ramps. There was no smoke for A main. So when he calls ramp, lots A, look mid, clear it with your vision. You know, don't stand in the open. Jiggle it, jump peek it, whatever it is. It's clear. Then you start throwing it down on A main, ramp and A main quickly, or you insta smoke A
Go
main
flash down
and
mid,
ramp,
uh,
and then you clear mid, whichever way. But it's better if you smoke
I'll
first,
play.
like that. Yep.
Smokes.
Dropping smokes.
Raise out. Raise out. Raise out. Jet out. Raise elbow. Raise elbow.
Raise on
Elbow,
side.
elbow.
Oh shit, I'm flash.
My ult is ready to hunt. I can't use that.
Take ramp. One more.
Spike
Space,
down
space.
A. One enemy remaining.
Care mid, care mid.
My turn.
One enemy
Mid.
remaining.
He's
Let
gonna
him die.
die.
Let him die. Let him die.
Pushing him.
Don't give him a chance.
Nice.
Good
Well
job.
done.
Good job. So what should we call there when you see the bomb?
One of my cameras.
Bomb down. Oh my goodness.
Yes,
Wait.
yes,
That's
yes.
the most obvious
Yes,
thing.
yes. Call
I need
it.
to drop.
As you're having.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's terrible. You can do it well. It's just you're forgetting.
Wait, can you flash this?
Okay, we gotta
Right.
have a presence of mind to
Yeah.
always keep track of the ball. It's like sports. I don't know if you're an
Would,
athlete.
like, wait a
but
second.
in
Yeah.
NFL,
Here.
football, they teach rally to the bomb. When the bomb is
Just,
down,
like, flash it,
rally.
like,
Tell
over
your
there.
team, bomb is that fumble, fumble. You yell fumble, fumble on the defense, right? It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Bomb down, bomb down, bomb down,
Okay.
so that they can play accordingly, whether you're alive or dead.
Raise
Take
up.
your ramp, take your ramp.
Yeah, they just hate
Smoke
me, I
ramps,
guess.
please.
Two there.
Pushing ramps.
Oh,
I think they're up ramps. Up one up ramps.
Come ramp with me. Close. Right
I'm with
now.
you. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Too mid.
Vulnerable one.
Like these guys play so weird.
Yes.
Spike
There's
down
two mid,
A.
two mid.
Kill that guy,
Two.
bro.
Hitting clover mid.
Right, main.
Low.
Back like I never left.
You're mid.
Low. He's in
Come on,
Ben.
Ben.
So just to touch up on the last round, sorry, real quick, is that you had really nice kills. So those were some nice shots, stuff like that.
Wrap this, bro.
This round,
We have bomb ramp. It's fine. We
I
just
think you have a tendency, from what I'm seeing in this game specifically, to give up mid very easily.
Shit.
Even though you're the mid
Last
guy,
player
you start
standing.
vents, right? So
Yeah.
smoke for them,
One enemy
and then
remaining.
Was vent.
hold down
Spike
mid
down
or
A.
take
Never
space
spawn.
mid. Okay.
And these guys just play really weird.
Okay. Hold down mid.
Yeah, like they call A, right? You can smoke for them and just walk, and then they're not dying. You can just walk down and
Yo,
go flank.
let me play B, bro.
Because
Just
if they
impose it.
do hold them off,
You
they're
can
gonna
trip it,
rotate
you
back
can-
to you. You're gonna
you
kill
can
2 to 3
flip it.
people. They're not gonna expect you to be in sewer already, stuff, or behind them, whatever it is. Okay, or in market, sitting in market, whatever it is. But
Yep.
I just feel like you're moving away too quickly to help them on A. But there's a cipher there, right? So I would like you to kind of take space a little bit more. Have a flank. Get creative a little bit.
Hawk out.
So this smoke to me is
Up
telling me
one
they're
there.
coming mid.
Oh, there's three. Three A main.
Drop in a smoke.
What? 1-0. Wait, I flank.
Nice,
We
nice.
relax here.
Spike
They don't have
down
trips. They don't
A.
have trips. They won't expect it.
Might be mid, bro.
No, they're on mine. They're main.
I mean heaven, my bad. Jet side.
It's on
It's
side.
main.
Bomb was on side.
So you should tell him he could go spawn.
Could be spawn.
Smoke.
I think they took ropes.
You're having to clear.
30 seconds
I
left.
think they took ropes to be
Both.
Yeah.
Spike planted.
Doubling it backside. Doubling it backside.
Have one of these.
still have 2 smokes.
One enemy remaining.
Nice, good job.
Nice. Good
That was
job, guys.
that thought process was perfect, bro. Eating up that space Jet gave up to you mid. A little bit unfortunate because he took the ropes back, but the way they played it told me that Clove was lurking up somewhere. He was up from B main or something like that, or through mid.
Yeah.
Like you probably went sewer and he came out market, like something like that.
Thank you.
But that thought process was
Ooh.
perfect. Okay, that's a high level way of playing. You obviously got to make sure that Jet's not holding you, but yeah, I like the way you played it. I would kind of commit a little bit. There was a little bit of a hesitation there on when you're coming out. Aiming. You heard him and you kind of slowed down. Just kind of quick clear things while you're walking to look for him, stuff like that.
Roll for initiative.
Right.
Nothing.
Mid.
On mid. I'm smoking.
Drop in a smoke.
Raise out. Sage, Teo.
Just gonna whistle.
I'm a dog.
Jet looking.
One main.
Two mid.
One on the.
Can't ramp. Oh my god.
He's stuck.
Jet was A side. Kid lurked up. Could have
I'm
cut.
cloaked. I'm smoke.
Reloading. No peeking.
Could be.
So tell them go watch B, right? No one's
Here's an
accounting
angle.
for B.
Yeah.
One enemy remaining.
Last one's mid. She walled, so you know she's mid.
Market.
No peeking.
Yay.
Good job.
Nice.
You guys are so much better than my last team. We know more than we did before.
Okay,
So-
I need to, yeah, like,
So
calm
you
that.
need to be a player where you're so
Jump spot,
hy-
be
well,
main.
well, not even be main, but I was gonna say you need to be a player where you're so hyper aware that you realize there's four mid that you gotta be like, somebody pick up B right now. Go B. It's
Yeah.
open. It's too free, right? You don't know whether they've walked up or not, right? Or got behind you with the timing. So you gotta be kind of more hyper aware. Guys, somebody watch B. We got mid unlocked. There's 3 of us here. It's walled. Okay,
Get
stuff
out of
like
my
that.
way.
Smoke's A.
I'm gonna go ahead. Stand your
I
ground.
gotta give. I'm just.
Too many map.
Spike planted.
There's 4 here.
Foresight.
Yeah, nice pop. Backside.
One main, one.
Oh, unlucky.
Nice. Okay. Is that 80?
One enemy remaining.
I like what you did there. Good thought process. Slight hesitation.
Yeah, I was trying to
not a big hesitation.
Flank them.
Yeah. No, I like it. That's something I would do too. Especially when I realize that there's not much ramp control. I'm gonna eat up what they're giving up. Especially if they go all site, right? Obviously it's a little lucky that Tails just holding you with an Odin in that angle.
That was
Yeah,
crazy.
but you know, at least your Sky made up for it, right?
Last
Traded
round.
you,
Yeah,
so
I'm glad that you got traded.
yeah, it's all good.
Playing B.
But I like the thought process. I'm more thinking about that thought process there. This is something most of my students, most players don't do. They're too scared. There's too much uncertainty, too much fear
yeah, shorty.
that they're gonna die.
Thank you.
Good smokes.
Let's play retake A. We're not set up for it.
I have kill trips on B. Not for me.
I hear a lot, be me.
Smoking.
Drop in a smoke.
So try to take space.
Dashed on.
Or you can go to them too.
Drop in a smoke. Have one of these.
In the smoke.
Just like runs.
Main, one.
Reloading.
One, bro.
One main.
Backing up.
We saw both main.
Flash it.
I'm gonna watch it rotate.
Under.
That lane.
Giving.
One enemy remaining.
Out. Nice, good shots.
Yeah.
There's 2 problems there. In terms of our communication, what can we do better there? When you're in heaven, be heaven. Everyone's fighting
Switching
out.
sides.
Or they're about to fight out.
We're walled or I don't know.
You can call that they're coming out because nobody called it.
Oh.
Yes, everyone knows
Oh.
they're coming out because they hear them, but it's hectic, right? They can't say it, but you gotta be like, they're out. So that way everyone can kind of be on the same page there. Another thing is that once it was 4v2 and you took mid again to account for the space, right? I would like you to, first of all, if they didn't come out, you take space down mid. Obviously, I was like, go back, obviously, because, you know, they're coming out. But if they weren't out yet, go walk down mid, okay? And let's say it was in that 4v2 when you came back mid later, walk down mid again just in case it can rotate to A. You'll hear them running off.
Alright, I'm gonna try and go late mid to see if they
It's
wall.
info. You cause chaos, and also you can get a lot of kills there.
Nothing early. One close right.
Smoking.
They walled mid.
Drop in smoke.
One heaven.
Did that hit?
Okay, let's fight heaven.
Okay.
What?
He's in the smoke.
I'd have been.
3 heaven.
Ven and smoke.
They're all there.
Wait.
Just
One
leave.
enemy remaining.
Okay,
30.
That's fine. They stacked the site. They had a raised jet there with the one Teo and the
Another
Sage.
fight.
Right?
Clean slate. Let's leave whatever happened in the past.
Good round. I like that you make a mid-round call there to fight
I
heaven.
could do the same thing again. Gonna go
Most people will
around.
just run it down.
Yeah.
Bro, that ability broken, bro.
Yeah,
Okay, let's
they
just go
popped the
A.
shit
Let's
out
just
of
go
it.
A.
Go A side?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we go A side.
Okay. I want to switch
This one's exciting.
See, dude.
Dropping smoke.
The
They
forest.
forced.
I'm with.
I'm
Elbow.
Have one of these.
One main.
Hey, come here.
Not planted open.
Yeah, that's Stinger. They're in the smoke.
Hi. Bye.
They smoke mid.
There's one screen.
Yo, man.
Jeez, bro.
Yep.
Heal.
Wait, one
Last
heaven.
player standing.
Wow.
Anti. So there, what are our problems a little bit, if you can try to identify it?
Maybe I calm. I'm holding main, so this elbow
Sure.
player doesn't peek it.
Right.
And
what
I
else?
could calm when the smokes start fading.
Sure. Maybe start of the round. Lean towards start.
And
of the round. What can we do better at the start of the round? Maybe.
These parasites aren't going to take one step past this place.
I think I would like you to kind of stay A main there. Smoke for them. Have
gonna
in
lurk
spawn.
B.
Let them take the site, and then you
Wanna
kind of
bring the ball.
hold A
I'm
main
gonna
control.
see.
Because you know people are gonna take A main. They're gonna come back down A main, right? So
Yeah.
Guess we
you know,
just
stay A main.
try and
You
kill
could
some of
even mid-late lurk
Just
too.
bait
A
that.
lot of the people higher
Maybe I
levels
can
do
get
that.
something into B.
Yeah.
Well, you know, obviously they're on equal, so you don't want to be by yourself. But you know, in rifle rounds and stuff like that, you don't always have to go on the site with them. In my opinion.
He's jump spotting mid. He's on top of the wall, I think. Or by it.
No peeking.
Oh my god. It's out of unit smoke.
— 145.
That's you, pal. Refresh.
Let's go, main. Come in.
Close stage on B. Close stage on B.
No peeking.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
he's Evan already.
Spike down A.
That's right.
See.
I really like that timing. Really good timing.
Alright, just hit A again.
Not ready.
Really fucked with
The
that guy.
smokes are like all on B.
Make something
Can't
nice
smoke
to
for
kill
them.
the place. It's the least I can do.
So again, let's keep our comms up. I'm not saying it's terrible, but let's keep them up every round consistently, and then feeding everything, okay? And then also try to make
Here,
some plans. Try to make
yeah.
some plans, right? Let's
Okay,
go
I'm
ace
gonna get
mode.
orb. Can you hold for me? I'm gonna smoke this. I'll entry us out. You get cage ramp if you want. I'm gonna.
I will find you.
Nothing close.
Dropping smokes.
I'm caging. I'm getting orb.
Breaking them.
My ult is ready.
One
I'm coming out.
Oh, with
Elbow. Nice. Well, plat for heaven. I'm holding.
it off.
Cypher's stuck.
Alright. No! Hell!
Two heaven. Two heaven, one screen. I'm smoking. Oh
Who's
no.
that?
He has
Reloading.
an off. He has an off.
We're chilling.
Call when you have smoke.
Planted the spike.
I was smoking 10.
Okay, that's
I'm gonna smoke heaven,
Really
okay?
important. That tells them they shouldn't peek until the smoke's up.
Off screen.
Not ready.
Two screen,
yet.
two screen.
Taken out.
Two screen, yeah.
Not
One
ready.
heaven.
Smoking heaven.
Dropping a smoke.
Come wide.
You better run it down.
One
Both
enemy
out, both out.
Like
remaining.
I never left.
Nice.
So you know how I was like, come wide after you smoke this, throw the smoke down, right? Because that's what they're gonna do. Once you do that, they're just gonna start swinging out, especially when they're already half retaking. Overall good round. I would probably save my ult there though. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super
I
safe.
wasn't aware.
Yeah, it's fine. I know it's super safety
Jesus,
net
my
to ult
grandma.
there in a 3v1, but I would have just saved it. Just trust that they got the 2v1. That way you
Okay.
can use it this round too. You could have just ran it down again and have no
Yeah.
fear, right? So it's a little bit of our util efficiency.
We have ice wall.
Not expending
Euro.
it too,
Give them
too
here.
poorly.
I'm smoking.
Heaven or
Ult off
side?
ult off the dog. Ult off the dog. Let the dog go first.
Alright.
Dropping hunt.
I have retrieved the spike.
Elbow.
Oh,
Oh.
he got me.
No distraction.
Okay, so what could we have done a little bit better there?
We're naded. I'm naded up. Can't-
Calm,
I can't shoot.
but
And one screen.
Yep.
throw the
Calm
metal.
what?
Screen.
Calm what?
Well fought.
Raise elbow.
Both sides.
Maybe not so much of after you died, before you died. What could we have
Player
planned?
standing.
75, bro.
Spike
Peek with me.
down.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah. What else? What else can we do besides that? What pieces
maybe
of
there was
help can we use?
Flash. No,
Right,
no. Our,
right, you got it.
Our scout was dogging.
Yes, sure, but you
Good
could wait
fake.
for him as well and
Oh,
ask for a flash.
Yeah, Yoru
Can you
flash.
flash for me? Yoru flash, right? Any type of
Yeah.
anything. You just
take
dry
range.
swung by yourself to take the
Yeah.
right. And you know,
Alright,
I don't
well,
think
I'll go play outside
I'm
of
not
B.
saying you should never do that. There's time and place for that too, when you have to go in, but or they don't have flashes. But
Maybe
gotta
just
be a
I'll
little bit
fight
more
for
patient. You're too
Heaven and
eager.
then go through ramp. Not ramp.
Too
vent.
eager in taking that fight.
Yeah.
Okay, a little bit.
I'm smoking vent.
Vulnerable in this.
Don't rely on your aim.
If
Let's
we
use
get
our
locked up,
brain.
vulnerable.
Fire in the hole!
Oh shit, I'm out of here.
I go to
Wait, I can get him. I can get him.
I shot
nice.
somebody!
How's that big?
Jet dashed up mid.
3, 2,
I
1.
don't think we commit.
Bro,
They're probably all here. Leave? Go B. Leave and go B right now.
wait, go B, go B, go B, go B.
Go B. Leave and
Yeah.
go B right now.
That is clear. That is
No
Mid.
peeking!
Heaven.
Oh, Sky's nice. Answer. You know, I'm gonna smoke heaven.
Is there any sight?
Have it
Smoking.
to respond.
It's clear.
There's a
One
gap.
side,
One
raptor.
raptor.
Spike down B.
Two heaven.
Give me
Sage.
time.
got the
They all
spike.
have.
One. Mid heal down.
One enemy
Probably.
remaining.
Alley, nice.
No
Get the bomb
charges.
down as
Planning
fast.
safe.
No.
Hawk out! Spike planted!
Smoking alley.
Drop in a smoke.
Raptor.
After.
Thirsty.
Nice, well played.
Crab walk next
It's
time.
my bed.
What you can do there too as well, post plant there, is probably go towards
Don't
back
stop
sight,
fighting.
because then you
You
can
must
look
keep
rafters,
going.
look main as well, and towards pillar, right? You're kind of stuck in
Ooh.
pillar, kind of
Yeah, that I was stuck
running
there.
around a little bit in your mind. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, can he come flank? Can he go here? Yeah, right. It's a little bit of like a mental panic,
That's
but
my old.
That
I would-
position would be way
Right,
better, right?
right,
and then
because
yeah.
that way
side.
you're covered as well, right, from the flank. You could hold an off angle from them coming out main,
I got
and
you,
also
okay?
look
Yeah.
towards heaven, jiggle it a little bit here and there, whatever it is. Look
Yo,
back
someone
sight.
flash out this smoke, okay?
Stuff like that.
Out of my way!
Clearly.
I'll handle this.
Smoking.
Dropping smokes.
We're needed, we're needed.
Raft.
There's 3, 3, 3, 3.
Oh
Yo, 3, 3, 3. I don't like this.
You're gonna have to
Back
call
up,
a
back up.
rotate. You're gonna have to call a rotate right now.
Let's go B, let's go B.
Healing over here.
Or we could cut noise rehit.
But
Well, look
probably
where you're
leaving is
at.
probably
Wait, let's rehit, let's rehit. Your
no,
hits
there's
insert.
no-
Nice, go, go, go.
Yep.
I don't have
One
smokes.
side still chip.
We're supposed to have it, I'm watching it.
Destabilizing.
You had your fun.
Kill that.
My turn.
Backside.
One enemy remaining.
Flank.
He's main.
Watching.
Planted the spike.
Wait, he crossed. Nice.
Good.
Nice.
Nice, nice.
Good calls. You were like, I don't like this. Let's get the fuck out. And then the Euro killed one. You're like, okay, let's go back. You guys traded it out. Killed another one. Good. What could you have done better while you're running towards A? There's one thing you could have done that would have helped you specifically.
Was it calm the nade or?
Nope.
Oh
nope,
wait, what?
not a comm. It's a interaction.
Let me get this orb.
Metal elbow?
He just said
I don't
it.
know.
The Euro. Let me get this.
Oh,
Let me get this
I
orb.
don't know. Oh, the
You
orb.
ran by
I
the
could've-
orb. It's a free orb. Just pick it up.
Yeah.
You feed your ult, right?
Careful with the
Obviously,
ult.
you guys are winning. It doesn't matter. But these things will help you get your ult faster, and then
gonna
you
watch
can
elbow.
play more aggressively.
I think early.
Let's go through it. Go through it. 3, 2, 1.
Dropping smoke.
There's three. One heaven.
Go.
One heaven.
Let's go. Let's go. I don't have it. I don't have it.
One vent.
Mine, bro.
But why are you guys on site?
Oh no. I was looking at map. My bad.
So we'll just talk about that last round real quick. Because how do we get orb? How do we feed our
They're both screen.
our ult?
Screen both.
Player standing.
Both.
One enemy remaining.
Oh.
How do we feed our ults? Like, how can we get them out?
That's what. Damn.
You have it tripped.
You got this.
They found my way. Planted the spike.
I can one way bomb. Nice, well played.
Hey, good job.
Attackers win.
Okay, for you're talking about the round before this?
Round
Your
19.
families would be
Okay.
right.
Okay.
What did? Sorry, 1 second. It's that. Oh, fuck. What did I ask you again? Sorry, I was losing my train of thought writing this round. Round 20.
I don't know.
What did I say, chat? Fuck. I said,
Oh.
how do we feed our ults? Like, how do we gain? How do we?
Orbs and kills.
Right. What
Oh,
else?
this is my peak, guys.
What else? What else?
Orbs, kills, deaths.
Okay. What else? Just 2 more.
What? Orbs, kills, deaths. Plants,
Yeah.
and
what was-
diffuses.
Yes. Yes. Okay. You got it. Okay. So we gotta think about it. That we'll just briefly touch on this round. Okay?
Oh,
We
yeah.
have to think about it like that. By you picking up the orb is pretty much you getting a kill, right? It's
Right.
free. So and your clove. Okay, so you understand how important it is to get your ult up or having your ult up, right? Like you said, you get me the orb, I'll run it down. You can be super hyper aggressive. Doesn't matter if you die. It's almost an insurance thing as well, where if you have ult, doesn't matter if you die. If they kill you, you're gonna come back and you gain info as well. When they kill you, you call them, yo, he's here, he's whatever. It's this agent here, whatever it is. Okay, but overall, I think you played pretty well. Something we gotta work on though is your communication. It's very lacking from what I'm seeing.
Mm,
It's good, it's decent, but if you want to be a high level player, we gotta not only think like a high level player, but we gotta
yeah,
talk.
calm, like.
We gotta calm
Yeah.
and talk like one. Okay, that Yoru had very good comms. Every time they're going
Yeah.
A, he's like up ramp lots. He's being not only when he doesn't know, he talks in possibilities or being non-specific.
Mm,
But when he knows, he's calling it very well. He's making sure it's not for him, but also the whole team. Right? You were mid, and
right.
he would call it lots A, and then everyone starts playing accordingly. Right? So
Right.
that's what it's about. It's not about for you. It's about for the team to see how the enemy is playing at the bigger picture, seeing them play at the bigger picture as a team is setting your team up to win rounds at a high success rate. Winning rounds at a high success rate is winning games. Winning games is getting RR. Getting RR is getting to your goals. Okay, it's
Yeah.
climbing. Okay, so they really add up. People think they don't add up, but like, wouldn't you want somebody to set you up, or not even you, maybe wouldn't you want somebody or that game or one side, whatever, or you, okay, where um it's the highest success rate to win a game, win
Yeah.
the round, right? So that's how you have to think about it. It's a tactical game. You must feed not just the common knowledge info, like when everyone sees a mid or everyone hears them run. Okay, yeah, we all know. Okay, but it's important to not only do that, but also communicate and call out things that your team doesn't see. I want you to be that type of player where you're so aware
Right.
that you can call across the map from mid or
Mm,
from here or from, yo, he's behind you, I saw him, and he didn't see you. Okay, you don't know how many times I've
yeah.
done that where I called, he's like, he's behind you, because I'm looking at the minimap, or I'm so sensitive to the question marks or just the space unaccounted for. Like when mid is open for too long, I'm like, watch mid, could be behind you, watch, be careful, be careful. I'm adamant to my team, be careful
Right.
here, because it's important. There's an element of surprise there, or element of unknown there, where it could fuck us up. It could cause chaos. It could divide our forces in half. Right? So that's really, really important, that I want you to focus on for this next game. So don't worry as well. I wrote notes on the whole game. I think I missed round 16. That's the only round I missed because I was too focused on watching you play on what was going on.
Right.
So I will send you this right now. And obviously there's the VOD. For now, I didn't write any general notes. I will kind of add it up as we play more games, so that way it's more accurate as well. I don't want to write something where it's just not accurate, right? Like you've done it one
Yeah.
time, and I just thought it was a problem. Well, you stopped doing it, or we addressed it while we're talking, stuff like that, and it's not a problem anymore. But for this game, I really want you to kind of work on, okay. Before I do that, okay, the next thing besides comms that we need to work on is taking space. How many times did we take space on defense? How many times did we play?
Like once.
One time, 1.5. Okay, that one time you walk down, they're coming out
Ramps.
B. No, the
Oh?
time you walk down mid and they're coming out B. Remember, I was like, take space, because
Oh,
I
right,
thought they
right.
weren't
And
gonna come
then
out yet, and then they came out when I said that. So I was like, okay, whatever,
yeah,
go
so you
go
just
with
fell
your
back.
team, whatever. Okay,
Yeah.
but there was actually 2 opportunities to take space there.
Yeah.
Initially, when they're starting B main, okay, and then you came to help trade outs 4v2. then there was another opportunity when they cut noise. You came back to pick up mid, right? And then you could have just walked down into market and not commit to the flank, but sit there and just wait just in case they rotate off. Because there's two on site
Yeah.
already. They don't need a third guy. Okay, they will probably let you know when they come. This is Immortal. They will probably let you know. Okay, and yes, it's Immortal, but still, to me, Immortal 1 is not the same as Immortal 3 or low Radiant. Okay, it's a different game. These guys were
Yeah.
still unaware. Remember that round where you guys are 4 mid and then you went back
Yeah.
to pick? Like, you're not seeing that in Immortal 3. Maybe sometimes, but it's less common. They're going to be like, pick up mid right now. We got it. Why are you here? Right? They understand
Yeah.
to account for space better, more, and just being hyper vigilant, hyper sensitive to information, hyper sensitive to map awareness. Okay, so let's kind of work on that this game, upcoming game. You can kind of queue up. Um,
Yep.
I would like to see you play Jet, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So try to just insta lock it if you can.
Okay.
Because I want to see your main role as well. But I think it's important that you get good on roles you have to fill on as well. Because
Yeah,
obviously,
these are just map specific. Like
right,
I feel
right,
like for me, I really struggle with Jet on Lotus. So
right,
I
and
picked
that's
up
fine.
Chamber and then split
Yep.
my Jet entry. Like there's so many ciphers, so I
Yep,
just
yep.
play Clove here.
Okay, and then yeah, so I'll touch on that note. What you just told me is
Match found.
we should never feel that way. Where like I suck on this map. This is my worst map. I don't want to play this agent on this map. Okay, you should never feel like that. I never feel like that. Okay, you gotta be a player where it does not matter what map, what agent, okay, who you're playing. You're gonna shit on them. Okay, you're gonna have to have some sort of confidence to a degree, and I know you have confidence, but confidence in our maps. Okay, you should never
Right.
be like, oh man, because so many 90% of students say the same thing. Fuck this map, I hate it. I'd never play it. This and that. Okay, that's not an excuse. You think pros do that? No, they are ready on whatever map gets banned. Their weakest map does not matter. They have some level of confidence where they're like, we got this. Okay, obviously as a team whole they can suck at a map, but individually they kind of know what their checklist is. They know what their protocols are on whichever site they take. So it comes with experience. You haven't been at this level for too long. It's a little bit different. You know than me. Obviously, me, I've played these maps since it came out. I've been playing these maps for years, so I kind of know how people like to play them, how the setups are usually, tendencies on these maps. Like on Lotus, they always fight for A, right? Generally, right? Stuff like that. So it's map specific as well. But I would like you to adopt that mindset where it does not matter. Okay, I want you to just shit on people on any map. Does not matter. We gotta have that a little bit of a self belief there. Doesn't matter what map. We're just gonna fucking shit on these guys because I believe, and I hope you believe that you're the best player out of the 10 in every lobby you play. Okay, it's time to separate ourselves. It's not to stay in the average of people. Separate yourself. To separate ourselves is to be confident, to understand we're the best player, to be accounting for all the space. Okay, lead them to victory every round, stuff like that. Okay, communicate, feed info, be a leader, not by words but by action as well. Okay, if they don't listen to you when you make a call, show them why they should listen to you. Okay, stuff like that. Right. But for this game, let's work on our comms, feed info, anything. Whatever you hear one guy, you gotta call it out. Okay, there's only 5 enemies. If you can account for 3 people separately, kind of know what they're doing, stuff like that. Okay, that's more than half their team. Okay, stuff, especially on Fracture, because there's gonna be a lot of defaulting, a lot of fakes, a lot of rotations here, so it's even more important. Also, probably just kind of learn how to take space better at a higher level, stuff like that.
Quiet. Like an A. We're walking up. Okay.
Spike
What's up,
down,
boys?
B.
Sorry, I'm not responding to chat right now.
Yo, I'm behind
just,
Jet too.
really focused on getting him. Yo, Evan, thanks for the cheers, man. Appreciate
I
it.
still
Evan
still
came
arcade,
in
I still
strong
arcade.
for
Move
a while, probably. And they still got shit on.
I'm waiting for you, Jet.
Could be under.
On me.
Here you go.
Yeah, under.
Spike down, B. One enemy remaining.
Good.
Flawless.
Took space. Good job.
Yeah, you reminded me, bro. You
Right,
reminded
right.
me.
But That's
space,
that's
big
what
space.
that's what the high level guys do every round. Wherever it's open, they
Yeah.
eat that shit up and they get so aggressive and they just kill people from behind every single round because people are clueless in this rank. Even Immortal, people think it's this is the Holy Land. Okay, it's not. Okay, the Holy Land is a Radiant. That's the Holy Land. Even then, it's still not Holy Land.
Yeah.
Okay, top 100 is the Holy Land. Okay, you're in
Yeah.
you're in Israel right now, but you're not at the, you're not in the city. Okay, you're not in
Exactly.
Jerusalem.
Setting up
Okay,
flank.
but it was a good flank. One thing we gotta do is call the bomb is down. Get used to this. Fumble. They fumble
No
the
noise
ball.
A. There's 2 arcade.
You smoke arcade.
3, 3, 3.
Stunning. Done.
1 min.
3 more.
2 arcade.
2 more arcade. 3.
3?
Yeah, 3. Pretty sure. Unless you killed one. You killed one. 2.
Play retake A.
Yeah.
Probably someone there.
Just hold B, let them plant A.
I'm a flash arcade. Still there.
Ready?
Getting orb.
Grabbing R.
Like-
Yo, come in, big. Main.
Tail main, tail main.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Can we fight for A, man?
Nice.
Yep.
Killed it. And them.
They're not
We
really
definitely
I
fun,
got
killed
an eagle from someone.
Yeah.
Good round. Nothing really crazy there. I think you're a little bit too hasty on the rotation. You could probably just anchor solo A a little bit.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's equal to you. Don't, I wouldn't recommend you taking space in this round, but you have a Marshall as well. But probably just hold down A just in case.
I'm gonna go hello wide.
After
There you
talking
go.
a bit blood. Nothing. I hear nothing.
No noise.
B. Running. Can you smoke B, man?
I might stun out. For tower,
Yeah, I'll
for
call
tower.
it.
Dude, there's 2. Oh, 3. 115 on Teo and 90 on Clove.
Okay, really good thought process. But what could we have done better there?
Oh, I side Cloudburst, bro. I should have smoked.
Yeah, sure. But besides that, in terms of the fight,
I'm coming
what could
second.
what could
Clove
we
1
have
HP,
done
Clove
better?
1 HP.
100.
In terms of
process?
in
No
ter-
way.
no. So in terms of the situation where they're coming back to you, what could we have done better?
Both out main.
Last guy
On the... Or nah, I don't know.
You could have just backed up and just played
Oh.
life.
Nice try. Good eco though.
Because you heard
Yeah, I
multiple.
thought that
You
they
saw
should-
one and then you heard 3 people shooting at you, right? That's probably a low chance to win those fights.
I'm offing B man. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
I could have won it though for sure.
Sure, 100%. But you know, if you're gonna stay there, you gotta kill one minimum. Minimum 2.
Yeah.
I would say minimum 2 because a 1-for-1 trade benefits the attacker. So
Yeah.
minimum 2. But yeah, it's all good. Good bonus.
But be walking up.
No noise.
I call the flash. A main 1. ISO.
Kind of. I saw
Just let us shield die. Something, man.
Drop one. You smoke drop?
main 2. I saw.
Not looking at drop
Oh.
anymore.
Legit, don't rotate.
Yeah.
Be walking up.
I have wall for arcade. Just look at B, man.
You want me to open door?
I'm gonna go drop still.
No, don't.
One drop.
Grabbing orb. Amen.
Put an alarm bot.
Spike down A.
Stunning.
Yo, one's at the door.
Run right. He's right. Close right.
One
Close,
enemy
right.
remaining.
Unknown. Drop.
It was drop, but could have taken rope.
Yeah, care spawn. His
Yeah,
turret's,
she's this
30
side.
seconds left.
her turret's active. Could be a main.
My ace.
Touching me.
Has to go A here.
Yeah. I'm watching him in. Chill. Has to come to me.
Coming out. Nice.
Okay, what could we have done better there? Okay, you're Reina realized
Okay.
it. It's very easy. What did she say to you when you were
Don't
running?
rotate fast.
Right. You gotta
I
sit.
should have maybe gotten deeper or something, or
No,
maybe
no,
just
no.
sat here.
I
Just
think
sat at that
no.
line.
I think you just sit on B with the Visol. You solo anchor because you have an op.
You drop
That's
one?
what they do at the higher
Right.
levels. The op controls
have
his whole
four
site by
things?
himself. Okay,
Can you
so
up A?
because
Yeah, why
there's
is
4
there
on
4
B.
B?
And I'm gonna ask you, were they out?
Played B every round.
No, they were not
They
A.
were not
Are you
out.
placing your
Okay,
flash
so
here again?
confirm with them if you don't know. Are they out? They
No,
say
I
no,
want
then
to
you
be in,
stay.
so.
You stay put. Okay. Yes, I know it's boring, but
I'm good,
that's
Tyler.
that's you doing your
Right.
job pretty much
Okay.
in that
You walking
situation.
out.
It's quiet here.
1-1-1.
Fine. Dude,
I think arcade 3.
what the fuck? I'll stand.
No way.
Get back there.
What could be dropped?
What are you gonna say?
Yeah, we're flanking drop. Should give time.
Night.
They open door.
Yeah, they did.
They could be one stand. There's 2 on site, 12 and Teho.
Spike planted.
Is sand clear?
Left side.
Suck bottom.
On
Tower.
sand. Tower.
That's tower.
Is he,
right
like,
side.
high?
Yeah, right under
Yeah,
the
high,
box.
high.
Drop down.
Dropped.
Behind the box. Still behind the box. Jojo's on
Guys
side.
stuck bottom left.
My
Nice, you have
ult's
nice.
ready.
Enemy remaining.
What side?
Side. On this side.
Default.
Behind the pillar.
Default.
Reloading.
Last again. Nice.
Good kills.
I'm gonna halving it. Come here.
Yeah, go pick up your op.
Thank you. Gun here.
Yeah, I should have called Jet
Yeah.
was, but I wasn't sure,
Yeah,
so I
yeah,
They're
shouldn't.
gonna kill Joel B.
I don't know. I wasn't sure. So
Let me solo A.
But if you're not
You wanna
sure,
fight?
tell them could
Okay.
be.
You should
I
fight,
think
you
I
should
heard him.
Yeah.
Right,
I'm gonna
talking
kill you.
possibilities. Okay, just because you
Right.
don't
Yeah,
know,
back
but you have a
up,
feeling
yeah.
doesn't mean you don't say anything. At
Yeah,
least
just
give them a
auto,
warning
back
shot,
there.
like you know.
Right.
Could be there. I think I heard. Be careful. It's a little bit of being vigilant, cautious. Okay, letting them know
might go
there
arcade,
could
or
be
Ben.
threats. Not
Right,
100% certain.
like-
If you're when you're definitive, you can tell them 100%. I saw her. I heard her. She's there. I know
You
she's
can
there.
also
That's
just
how you have
play
to talk.
retake with
Okay, the way you
Visol.
talk is very important, especially at this level.
I'm rotating.
You dead? One more. 2 more.
Joel, can you smoke demon?
Last
They're
two,
both
last
B
two,
man.
last
Both
two.
B man.
It's
Go
you
down.
and me.
Oh, fuck. Body's out in the open.
I bomb.
Hey, they were trying to go
Ice is
under.
gonna have shield.
Yeah.
I can't.
Under two.
I broke
Broke his
shield.
shield.
One
Go.
enemy remaining.
No shield.
Last player standing.
Nice.
Good job.
Good job.
Nah, I should have killed this guy in his ISO ult. You whiffed.
Good, bro. That communication there, did it win you the round or lose you the round?
It won.
It won you the round. If you didn't say anything, the
Team
Bren
player
wouldn't
disabled my
know.
ult.
He would have stayed on
Wait,
site
did-
or on B main.
Should we,
Okay? But you
push
telling
arcade
him,
side
come to
and
me.
then go under or
They
no?
fumbled the bomb, rally to
You guys
me.
should like flank from drop and go
He
arcade.
helped you trade out the
Kinda did
ISO,
though.
and then you had a
Oh,
1v1, right?
Yeah,
So
right.
You should push drop low key. Push
Oh.
drop and
very good comms there. Okay?
Yeah,
That's a
I'm gonna
very high
smoke
level.
main.
Hey, he's dropping it.
No, but let me get away.
Get out of my way.
Oh, that was dumb.
arcade.
Can you flash?
So tell them, I don't see anything
backing
in main.
I don't see
Coming up,
anything.
coming
I
up,
mean,
guys.
I'm
Right?
leaving.
It's important. That tells them
There's
that
a
they're not
turret.
really gonna come A as of
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now.
They smoke
They're
B.
in, guys. They're in.
Heard bomb B.
Site.
The guys communicating, they're in, so you gotta be really careful.
Running.
You flash again.
Standing tower now.
One tower. Jet.
Spike planted.
Watch me.
Tower
Tower side.
Flashing tower now.
Oh shoot.
He flashed that.
Fast.
Yo, one left,
Oh,
I
no,
think.
no flash.
Both. Oh wait.
One
Left.
enemy remaining.
Tower,
Right.
tower,
Right side.
Tower.
Nice. Good job.
Nice job, boys.
Oh my! I should have called ISO way earlier.
Yep. That as well, but good round. Just I think the most important
Still not
comms you
using
missed
ult.
was the A main one. By you
I have-
telling them
Oh.
it is free.
Let me solo
I got
A,
it.
let me
Nothing
solo A.
coming. It's
Yes,
Nothing
I
A
agree.
main.
It's really reconfirming with them that okay, they're probably not coming A. That they start
you
going
said
B,
fight
right?
A,
Stacking
right?
B,
Yeah.
stuff like that, right?
No, fight
yeah.
B, fight. They're gonna
You could also choose to
whether
whether to play it like how you did
Yeah,
or
casual.
hold it for a long time as
Were
well.
they even arcade when you guys went?
Either options
Yeah,
are
right?
good. I think you played it pretty well though, because you kind of had a feeling they're
Did
going.
they go arcade last round?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm stunning this line. I'm flashing in the left.
Yeah, I'm gonna stim you guys.
Okay. We're crunching top side.
Yeah, crunch.
Oops.
Good.
Enemy
Chill, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Rip and tear.
Break shield. Break shield.
ISO's
Still there.
fish.
Still there.
Broke shield. I broke it. Nice.
Reloading.
Main probably.
Why is it main?
I'm a flash, I mean.
Yeah, tail main. Tail main. Joining.
Okay, orb. Breach.
Yeah,
He's smoking, man.
Not out. I haven't hit wall.
Oh. I think I'm done.
2 A main, 2. Our brim's cooking.
What's this brim doing?
I'm stunning. I'm getting ready to stun out contact on you, Brim.
Oh shit. Just ready to stun off any contact, we're good.
I'm stunning off your wall contact
There's no way. There's no way.
or Brim.
It's okay. Just keep watching spawn. Keep watching spawn. Keep watching spawn.
Yeah, I'm good.
Tell them
Done?
dish is open.
Stun where? Like
Dish
that?
open. Dish open.
Yeah, I don't know.
Stun open?
Hit wall.
2.
One dish.
Man.
30 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
Main.
What's main?
Last
What's
guy
main?
Stun about.
Nice. Wait, tail was
Shit,
main dish.
Yep. Pretty sure it was.
Eat
Maybe
that.
not. Oh, maybe it wasn't.
Getting the message.
It looked
Oh,
like the
my
miss
armor.
was dish though.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go back
that's what I
B.
was thinking.
It's fine.
too.
It's fine. Good round. Good kill at the start. Good communication to play up with the Vice.
Launching thorns. Launching thorns.
Hey bro, I'll read the comment in a sec. I'm just gonna.
I have a flash ready for sand. They come.
Right. I'll be walking up in.
Nothing arcade right now.
Don't be main.
I
I have
wall
arcade.
for
I have
it.
arcade.
I'm thinking we think.
They're
One
gonna
arcade under. One arcade under.
Oh.
I have ult for retake. They're gonna be looking arcade.
Launching smoke.
I'm all either run in.
Could it be fake?
No, I
Oh
don't think
fuck.
I don't know.
Oh fuck.
Reyna? What?
Yeah.
It's you.
What?
Yeah, it was a bit weird there, but it's
I
fine.
think 10 maybe.
I liked how you played
They're
it though.
standing.
Okay.
Oh, that's,
Your
wow,
arcade,
it's already up
nothing
heaven.
there. You call it the ult under, okay, and then you saw. I know you saw it because that's how you played it. Because that's how you played it. You saw the Reyna coming from dish
everything,
side. So once you looked under, nothing's there. You crossed over, right? Because you know there's nothing to your left there.
Don't play tower.
Yeah.
Nail
And
my
then you
ult
cross. Good job. You probably got
I'ma
a
play
kill.
for- I'ma set up for
It's
arcade.
a little unexpected, but I feel like you could have killed her in my opinion.
Yeah.
Play for a flash.
Pretty much it.
You guys wanna fight this?
Reyna was a little bit baiting there too. I don't know what she was.
Look, you guys maybe fight drop and fight.
Overall, I
Or
think
what
How about
the
we fight
fuck?
arcade? They didn't
the
see our
sequence
You
was
wanna
good.
fight?
Or you
Should
wanna
I,
fight
should,
B-main?
should I solo A? Like,
I'm
Sure.
down for B main again.
I'll
Play
do the
safe
double
though, right?
flash.
You gotta
Maybe
play our
try the
lives
box
when
and then
we're
try to
solo.
up with ASAP.
Can't be
I'll
taking too many
flash,
duels.
and then you.
If we're gonna take duels, they gotta die. Okay, so I have to think about it.
You think? Okay, no
one A
problem.
main. One A main. Shots.
I'm gonna rotate. Yo, Grim, go with it.
Walk.
Ulti for whatever.
One sand. Oh wait. Joining sand. Joining sand.
Arcade.
Careful of the drop here, okay? There's also one arcade.
They're
On
replaying
arcade.
our brain. Well, that's a good ult.
Huge kill.
Oh my god, he
Bro.
zipped
It was
over,
A main.
bro. What
Nice.
the
Wait,
fuck?
but chill.
Main.
Spike
Bomb down.
This guy could be drop side. Jet could be drop.
Fuck. Oh, fuck. Bomb, dead bomb.
Both.
What?
180.
One enemy remaining.
I chill.
Okay.
I'm letting him plant. Let him plant.
Yeah, me too.
Dead bomb.
Fuck, fuck.
Is he walking up?
No, he's not. He has to be main. Has to be main.
Dude.
It could be a main.
Unless he's timing the door.
80 on jet.
Smoking.
Just play,
We have
play
Vice
really
ult.
safe. Play really
We
safe.
can just
They're
ult
good
as
to
soon as
walk,
he
though.
plants, and you guys just push
wait.
together.
Wait for your Vice. That's the key. He could even go up tower here, so you gotta be careful.
30
Yes,
seconds.
He's
fine.
planning. I'm letting
I'm
him.
all with him.
Spike planted.
Wait.
Just ult him.
Could be walking up on you.
Yeah, he's okay.
Good, start going out.
Top side.
Top, top, top. Nice, well played.
So I liked how you played it. I would just make sure that the jet's not walking up on you there.
Yeah.
Post blind, just in case, right?
look
We gotta
bad.
just do a jump peek there, do a jiggle, just in case, because let's say he did do that, you didn't know, you're fucked. Okay, because he's gonna see you come out there, and you're pretty much dead. And it's a 1v1. So
I could have reloaded when he was planning to.
sure,
'cause he
that
knew
as
I
well.
was there
Right,
anyway.
right. Yeah, you did whiff because of that.
Yeah.
Or not whiff, but it wasted more time, I should say.
Yep.
But overall, good kill on ISO, right? We can
Yeah,
assume when you hear them A main that there's always
Yeah,
one
yeah,
late coming dish.
Yeah.
Always, you
Yeah.
gotta
Do the
remember
same
that.
thing.
Always,
That's
always
okay.
on fracture.
I set up A.
Maybe not back in the day.
I have my
2
wall
years
for you
ago,
guys
but
B
these
main.
days everyone comes dish.
Then
though.
I finish it.
It's just human
Yeah,
nature at
done
this
right
point.
side.
Yeah.
Pick up left.
Hey, man.
Sorry, I was all tabbed.
Hey, man, I'll up two,
Earth stick. I will reply to you if you
I have
DM me
dish.
on,
I have Brim off for plan. I have Brim off for
okay,
plan.
sorry,
Wait,
man.
let's play retake. Look at me breach.
Yeah. I can ult site
Not out,
whenever.
not out, not out.
Yeah, they're in, they're
I
in.
think they're going back.
Not out yet, not out.
Never mind.
One out. One is out, top. Two out.
I'm ulting.
107
Sand.
sand, 107.
Spike planted.
There's.
One under us. Under.
One sand, one was sand.
Bro.
Right.
ISO
I
is
know how you
That
feel.
was
Dead.
Last guy, I
much
think
shit
main.
happening.
The open door.
Yeah, both. It's not planned for them. It's not planned for them.
one top.
Side.
One enemy.
Nice, last is
remaining.
main.
Main, right side.
Last player standing.
Nice. How did they? What?
Yeah, that was terrible by them. They played that terribly. They did a safe plant, but they didn't stack site,
yeah.
which is kind of weird.
Yeah.
They played main, but they were.
Last round
They
before
planned
the
for
Yeah, if they
side.
kept fighting, we would have lost. Because
Probably.
they're just they had like 4v2 at some point or something. This last round.
ISO's gonna grab Marvin on.
They went 5A, man.
Jet's probably gonna try to grab knives. Drop one. Keep up Valkyrie.
Nothing A, man.
Good. Try to take space here. Try to take space.
I'm gonna
Walk it down. Show
Could
me
be
how
main.
big your balls are.
Arcade one.
Get out of my way.
Oh, no one was watching it.
Dead.
Just let the Clove ult die. Oh.
Let him die, let him die,
Yeah,
let
you
him
might
die.
have to speed it up a bit.
Yeah, they didn't plant yet.
Good, this fuck.
Just wait.
It's gonna reswing you.
last player
Right.
standing.
Okay.
One main, ISO main.
Spike
Great
planted.
thought process. Great flank. What was the problem? You should be able to answer this with your eyes and ears closed.
I whiff.
You whiffed, but besides the whiffing, what caused you to whiff? What type of you know, brain thing or feelings that made you,
Switching
or
sides.
I was looking at map.
not so much that. So you panicked. You had no presence of mind there. You saw the ISO. All you have to do is keep walking. I would have taken my knife out and just walk behind him. Okay, but you
And then
wanted to kill him instantly.
I'm
You
alert
gotta just
drop.
be patient. Presence of mind. Yes, I know he's there.
Lurker
Yes,
dark.
but he does not know I'm behind him. Let me walk up, take space, kill two people instead of one.
Okay, just gonna play B.
Good comms by saying
so we're
A
here,
A
right?
was free.
Then we go
A
B,
main was
no?
free.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Probably gonna be 3A and then 2B.
Are you gonna stim?
Yeah, I'm a stim and then into smoke, and we're just running on. I think we avoid tower and just go straight side.
I'm gonna dash through these mollies on here, okay?
Have someone late arcade then.
So has a terrace for arcade.
Sure. Dashing out 3, 2, 1.
One gen.
I'm mollied, I'm mollied.
Has to be tower. Wait, no.
For me. Out gen.
He's out, man. He's won.
What? Killjoy's dead. I was just not aware.
Stay down.
One enemy remaining.
I'm flashing.
That's one's jet.
Nice. Okay.
Bro, how
I
does
was
this guy
just.
just
Okay,
rise?
I like your entry. What could we have done a little bit better in terms of after the entry, the scaling?
I could have tucked Jen.
Yeah, you
Or-
could.
Maybe I should have just dropped.
So when your
or
box
what-
is there on
yeah.
dice, just start scaling.
we just wait out
Look
the
left,
missiles
go
and then
tower,
wait, man?
clear tower. Guys, it's clear. That way they can
Oh,
all look.
calm
to
tower is
if they-
clear.
But
Yeah.
After they
also
missile, just
clear it
run.
faster. You sat around dice a little too
Okay.
long. Okay,
Yeah.
'cause
You want me to
at the
stand
higher
first
level,
left
you're
or
probably
first
dead, to be honest.
I just run.
Yeah.
So get on site,
Okay.
clear close
There's gonna
left
be a
in the
gap then.
corner,
There's gonna be a gap.
on site where everyone plays when they post plant. Go tower, clear.
Oh, missile.
Comms that is clear.
Stunning. Flashing main, flashing main. Flashing side.
I'm
right
volleying
side.
sight.
Thorns activated.
I'm flashing sight.
Molly.
Okay, wait. That was just too early. That was just too early.
Right, so
Right,
good.
shot,
no,
shot.
Identify. I
was-
don't even need
Why
to
is
ask
that
you.
thing?
You know what the problem was. You're
Yeah.
just in there by yourself with a
I had dash pop. That was like,
right,
fuck.
right, but you could
Yeah.
just wait till the last second too.
Right.
Or
Jet was here.
I
Jet
think
main,
it's,
I think.
it's a very
Close,
common
side.
thing for
Close to you guys, close left.
most duelist agents that play Jet to queue
Nice.
it
Jet
very
CT.
very early.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading.
We didn't see him. We didn't see him.
We
We
top
drop.
side.
Hold my main, hold my main. I'm stunned.
Punching thorns.
We drop, guys. Careful. A main's good.
Thorns.
CT.
Stunning. Stunning up contact.
Stun.
Just
Stun
gonna
deep.
stun
Stun.
Oh, he's done for sure.
Nice. Cool.
Okay.
Nice.
You're just killing me. Full. There's a guardian
God.
behind you.
Okay, I got it next time.
That's fun.
Yep, no worries. But yeah, that round was just
That was just panicked.
not only not queue your dash early and or go in by yourself. Tell them you're going in so they can follow you.
Yeah.
I'm going in, boys, and then they'll follow you.
Let's go.
Okay, they
let's
have no
go,
other
arcade
option
again.
unless it's
With the
really
stun.
scuffed. Like you get vice walled off, they're mauled
Yeah,
off.
let me go
It's a
in,
different
man.
story, but you didn't really say anything. You just running.
Right.
Go with him, bro.
Okay.
B
Yeah,
split?
Brim, can you come with us and stim again?
No, it's okay. It's okay.
It's going faster now.
We wanted to go fast because we have
10.
Alright, let's go. Let's go.
Cutting their vision.
One tower. One tower. Nice.
Then
down.
Yeah, tower's clear.
105, 105 with the
Alright, we can't come through. Wait, we're mollied.
I think he's in the smoke. 10. Look in the face.
Reloading.
Bomb is
London's down arcade.
It's up tower already.
arcade.
Boo canteen.
Ah.
That's right.
I thought they would. Oh no. Should have done it earlier because they were stunned. Or
The
what
dash.
should I have done there? Yeah.
You could have. A little bit scuffed, but you know, yeah, probably could dash a little bit earlier there, to be honest.
Hmm.
Go low slow here. I'll try to
This
break
is
you.
gonna
So.
be fun.
So take it slow.
Wow.
Oh, we lined up.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
what was the
God.
problem in that fight?
Come back.
Whiffed. We lined up.
Besides whiffing, what type of, what could you have done better in terms of your movement?
I mean, I could have counter strafed wider.
Yep. Yeah, I agree. So you're coming
just
back
on,
and forth to the same
Don't kill that,
spot.
I'm a rope.
You're
Yeah.
stationary. Swing wide. Swing
KD's
wide.
on
So
B.
then the ISO has to make a decision. Do I have to fight the wide guy or the vice that's gonna
Yeah.
make it
Drop
left?
bomb.
But you
I
went-
just thought the
yeah.
the Reyna would go wide, so that's why I stayed.
Oh,
tight,
sorry, the
'cause
Reyna. Yeah,
has,
he has to
um,
pick between you or the Reyna. But
Huge.
the problem is you
Can we get
stepped
bomb?
left, came back middle, so he's trying
I
to
got
fight you,
bomb.
but then you lined up with the
But
Reyna.
they heard me rotate
Yeah.
to
I would like you to swing
think
hard
we go
there,
walk
or
RKB,
just
walk
let the
RKB.
Reyna take contact, or you take contact first, whatever it is. But you're too stationary in
One
your movement.
tower.
We'll work on that at the end. Okay.
One tower, one tower.
Going
I'm all
back
tower.
B. One guy just
In the range,
rotated
we'll work
back
on that
B.
later, but,
Jen.
Mole tower. Ready? He
There's a
should be
few
on our side.
exercises that I can show you that will
Yeah.
help you with that.
I agreed
not Jen.
though, because I usually only do like micro steps,
Yeah,
and
yeah. But
I've
the-
been trying to like implement more wide
Just keeping
strafes.
Good, good. Yep. And the,
Jen,
and
Jen,
the
Jen.
problem with that micro step
you want
was
right side to
yeah,
right?
it was
Spike.
good, but it was too little
Time.
movement.
10 seconds.
He's running.
You can plant close.
So I would like a little bit more of a rhythm there, because you just went left, right,
Careful.
and then you just killed you like.
Oh yeah. Okay. Nice.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm panicking. Dude.
Oh.
Nah.
Run 16.
Not even close. Good job. Good job.
Start.
Okay.
Ish.
Wait, Vice. We can alt B under.
Yeah, yeah.
Is your sound muted or you turned it off for a quick second?
True.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Wait. I gotta go put
It's
my
just so I
flank
can
wash
talk
on
to
the other
coach.
side. Can someone drop me?
You need drop breach. Just go light. I have all. Just go light.
Also, I realized that the ISO's crouched, by the way.
Wait, they go arcade or not?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that should have been an
That'd be
easy kill. He
Yeah,
was
that's
crouched,
fine.
spraying you guys.
Especially for 2v1.
Yeah.
Let me get orb. Let me get orb and ult.
Whether you had
Wait,
deagles or
don't
not,
rush.
or sheriffs or not, it should be pretty. It's all good though.
As
Happens.
soon as he ults, I'm dashing in. As soon as it
There might
pops.
be a Molly there.
Smoke.
It's you and me.
Bro.
KJ out. KJ's Gen.
Dude!
Dead.
There's 2 gen, by the way.
Molly,
What?
okay,
Spike down B.
10-1.
Vice, did you get ulted again?
Enemy kill.
Last player standing.
So there.
4 ISO
A
ult?
little bit of an overheat, in my opinion. Okay, you killed the
That character's
Teo.
broken
Just
right now.
stay tough.
Yeah, he gets.
I should've played him.
Stay
now.
tucked.
Let them-
Oh,
I don't
Let
even
them
get good
come
RNG.
late.
I'm trying to right click his shield.
On the ISO, just
Is he going
kill
right
the
or
tail,
left? Like
come
when
back
you're
to
ulting, when
front
you're
gen.
He's going left.
Okay.
I'm trying to right
Come
click
back,
his shield. He's
Jen.
just standing
Yeah.
open.
Oh, I
None
could
of my
smoke
bullets are
to
hitting.
go back
Wait,
Arcadis.
That as well,
did
but
I
you
still
just
get buffed?
immediately
Yeah.
swung the second
Yeah,
guy
I
because you
saw
knew
that.
he was there, just to try to
What
kill him.
changed?
But I would like you to play a little bit
he gets
safer there,
insta-kill,
probably.
and then
After you
if
get the
he's
first
vulnerable,
kill, make them
change
come
your
to
But-
you.
and you're
right?
going
What about our
left.
numbers?
one.
They're
Back that
up
one.
by like
That's
Sure,
true.
but
you
the
could
bomb.
send
The
the wall
problem is the
slower.
bomb just
Yeah,
got
yeah, yeah.
planted. There's too
So if
much
you go
time.
fast, it's slow.
Okay, let them come to you
I've been
and
ulted
fight
4
on your
times.
terms. You're fighting on his terms there by swinging into him.
Yeah,
He's
Help me
already
get this
kinda
one,
ready.
please.
The info was you're there already, right? So
I think he's even peeking this. No cap. Here, go get it. Oops.
My ult.
I saw
Take five
A.
on this one. Drop.
Jan,
One
else?
Gen.
Smoke's down.
One still Gen.
Okay, Breach, let's just go together.
I'm coming with you guys.
Stay home.
Enemy spotted A.
Last player
just
standing.
three
One
there.
main,
Oh,
one
okay.
stand area.
Oh, okay. There's 3 there.
Yep.
Okay. There was Teo Jet.
The
Teo Jet
Te-
ISO.
ISO
yeah,
is
yeah.
50 HP. Has ult though.
Teo,
Bomb down.
ISO, and the Jet.
If he ults me,
All good, all good.
Okay.
this bitch is
Okay,
so
so
bad.
what can
could
we
be.
identify?
He's
How are
tough.
they
The guy
playing?
has his
How are they
ult
playing
again.
as the enemy team?
Alright,
Off
all
this
good. That's me,
Playing
bro.
for
All
picks.
me.
They're playing for picks.
They're
Yeah,
just
just
kind of
have Breach
stacking
go with,
A.
me and
Well,
Jet.
they kind of just
Oh,
stack
that's-
wherever they
We should
kind of
just have
predict you guys
4.
are going.
We should
So
like crunch with 4
do
people on one
something
side
else.
and
You know,
just like
default,
late
run a
left main.
fake. You know, contact.
Yeah, let me
Yeah,
go late,
something.
man.
They're stacking sites a lot. We should be
Do
defaulting.
you guys want to fight? You guys want to fight the ISO here?
But yeah, contact drop. You guys go 4 drop. And
Yeah,
then this
I'm
week's
down.
I'm gonna rush.
Stun him or something.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll stand now.
Yeah, stun, then I'll stim, I'll stim.
I like this goal. I like
Stand
this
up,
play,
yep.
actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, make some noise, be me.
Oh, I don't have stim. Shit.
Run up, make some shoot around.
Main.
2 on me, amen. 2. ISO and Jet. ISO and
Molly.
Jet.
Wait, reset.
I'm coming back to help.
They smoke this off.
Nice.
One more.
Where
here.
reset?
Just watch behind you.
One more here.
Wait. Why are you giving me a bomb? Oh, I'm about to crash
40,
out.
40.
Drop fan.
No crouch there, but
Wait, what?
dude,
They had
Ah,
4
he-
there.
me and Vice should have just. I don't know. I should have just swung
Yeah, I
wide
think-
with Vice.
They just have their killjoy.
I think
put in,
you
like, a
just
deep
tell
setup.
them to wait. Or you
Oh,
guys,
yeah, peek off
or
me.
you call. I'm pretty sure.
I'm peek off you.
Yeah, or you just call the rotation. Guys, go B right now. Go B, because when you guys kill
it's
the
just
ISO
farm
there,
lord.
what is he calling?
Everyone farm lord.
He's calling
Go
2
drop,
A main.
arcade,
Right,
main.
and then you know they're
everyone
probably
just
gonna assume
fucking
there's some dish as well because they heard
Look
you
at
B main,
our-
but they heard you run off as well.
Yeah.
So they're like, oh, they're A, they're going A.
Yeah,
Right. So then you
run
fuck
and
with their
leave
mind.
the
You,
Do it
you
again.
you kind of outplay them a little bit here. You kill them. Yeah, it's 5v4. Just start running at
I'm
B,
done then.
even though they're dropped. In my opinion, but happens.
You're just gonna be here.
We should just farm orbs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm holding free. Get that.
I'm gonna go arcade.
Yeah, get the arcade orb as well. You got it?
Yeah, I got bomb.
I'm
You can push
coming
it,
up here.
man.
KJB, KJB.
There,
Under.
They're pushing me. I need help.
I don't know.
I need help here.
It's you
Look
and
at
me.
that.
No.
No, 70.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
No way, 140 on that hoe.
All good.
Yep. It's all good. It's all
Yo,
good.
let's do a fake.
I think it'll work.
Fake with my visor.
You're not
Yeah.
being shot at, dude.
I think
Oh,
you
you
guys
wanna
should
fake B?
fake. I think
Yeah,
you fake
fake
A.
B. Oh, okay.
Because
Fake B.
it's KJ
Yeah,
on
fake
B,
B,
solo
fake
KJ.
Let's actually fake A because KJ is just gonna solo anchor.
Yeah, and then they'll run off B, and then you guys just start
But
hitting
they're
B, and
probably
just,
gonna
all you have to
insta-rotate
do
B,
is go tower. He's gonna be playing tower like 100%.
Just fake A. Oh.
Tell them fake A, fake A.
Yeah, I can start aiming. Come.
Just don't
Hey,
die.
wait like 1
Key
second.
in
Let me
fakes is
get
to
like.
not die.
Let me get
If you
here.
die,
I'll
it's
come.
Wait,
fine.
right now.
Here.
Oh.
But we're faking A or B? Or we're going
A,
A?
fake A,
fake
fake A.
Stun.
Flashing main.
We should just go A.
One more.
Tell them
Oh,
to leave.
fuck.
I'm getting tilted.
80.
Oh fuck, that's bomb.
Spike down A.
What? I'm coming
Yeah,
back to help. I'm
that's
coming back to help.
Nice.
Okay, you guys get it the bomb and leave.
Cut, wait,
Watch your
cut,
B-
cut
watch
noise
your-
and
watch
just
your-
come
watch
B.
your right.
Cut noise
Watch
and
your right.
walk.
Get bomb and come.
Yeah. They gotta leave.
Run, Molly.
Go.
Come.
Go.
Go,
It's
go,
free.
go, go.
Free side. Free
Okay.
side.
Let's go.
B's free. Plan open, okay? Plan for min.
And just start scaling into tower. Clear it.
Give me bomb.
Don't go spawn, just because it's too risky.
Yeah, I don't need.
Yeah, smoke gen.
I would
Smoke
tell
it
you to
and
go
plan
spawn,
open,
but-
okay?
Plant the
So
spike.
fully clear. Go
Yeah,
into
plant
tower
the
and watch
spike.
behind you.
Then, everyone's gonna play for ourselves.
Just in case. The clove walk
One
down dash or
dash.
something.
Canteen.
Canteen and gen.
Two there,
Molly
that's it.
Jen.
One
both
enemy
canteen.
remaining.
Just tell them, wait, chill.
Right back.
Wait.
I'm playing bomb.
You don't need to take a fight as well.
Canteen
Canteen.
still.
I'm watching. Peek up me, okay? You already peek up me?
Nice. Good
Okay, well played.
Good job.
Attackers win.
It was almost scuffed, but it worked.
Yeah.
So I missed a couple rounds here at the end, but it's fine. The VOD's there, so. One second, let me just
I
finish
think
this.
there. I have a question.
Yep, go ahead.
For Fracture, like at least for A, I feel like I just never entry.
Yeah,
Like I
you're
don't
too
know. I
timid.
don't really know.
Yeah, but
I don't really know
A,
what to do.
you know what I do, bro? When I
Yeah.
call A, it's a fucking A hit. We fucking run it down. I tell them all 5 come with me, and then we split A always. Me personally, you don't have to do it, but me, what I do is I always go towards Sands, whether I'm a Reyna, a Jet. If I'm a Jet, you know what I do usually? I updraft
Yeah.
dash into tower, try to
Oh,
kill that guy there, and then
shit.
start fucking causing chaos, and then they're looking for me. The site guys start looking for me as well, and then my team starts executing on the site. If I'm a
Yeah.
Reyna, I just ask for, if there's no smoke tower, I just run out, flash the angle where it's spawn looking on the sands, come out right under tower from dish and stuff like that, and I just start going ape crazy, just start running it down on these kids and killing everybody. But you got to be really
Yeah.
aggressive when you take A. There cannot be any form of hesitation really. Obviously you can play it like slow and methodically when it's stacked and stuff, but in my opinion, it needs to be a site where you gotta fucking execute it, like going down and just rolling them down. Because the longer you take, killing them on site or on near A, like tower and stuff, you're fucked. Like they're
Yeah, we
fast
actually
rotating.
didn't plant A once.
Yeah, and that's fine. You know,
Yeah.
it's not a big deal. But wait one second, let me just finish this note. So they push A main, they kill ISO 5-4 needs to probably rotate here. But yeah, it's fine. I think overall you played
Right.
pretty decently. I'll just send you these notes. I missed the last 2 notes, but we went through it kind of in the VOD, so you'll rewatch it or whatever. One second. Let me just write game 2 here. Okay. So yeah, do you have any questions on that game? Anything you know, stuff like that?
No, I
Nothing?
think I understand.
Okay, good. And also that last round, okay? I know you identify it, but I'm just reiterating, okay? Once we kill that
Right.
killjoy there, okay, how free is it? It's
It
fucking
should be completely
free.
open.
And it
Yeah.
was. It should be generally most of the time when he's walking down like that on a sentinel that's supposed to select her.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
true. Yeah.
he's made up. We gotta learn how the enemy thinks. I'm not saying that you don't. I'm just saying we gotta get really high level thinking where we gotta know why he's doing that. He's doing that because he assumes slash thinks or feels whatever the case is or got the info that you guys are going A. So he's taking space like how you take space or how I tell you to
Mm.
take space where it's like walk
Oh,
down.
yeah.
It's free. They're on the other side, right? So that's what he's doing because they've have the info that you guys are starting heavy A or he feels like it's free and open. So that's why I was like go B, go B, go B, and it was perfect. And you killed him. It's like pretty much free. I was gonna tell you to go spawn because I think that's something I would do where I know the last two are on A, right? But
It's risky.
there's risk there, and we'll kind of work on this stuff on the next session. But I'll
Yeah.
go more in depth in it there. But for now, I think it's fine. You're playing pretty fine, and you kind of already understand. I don't really have to explain it. Okay, to me, spawn I call it the third section. Okay, every site, every map. Okay,
Yeah.
in Valorant, doesn't matter what map, even if it's a little bit unique, a little bit different, stuff like that. There's always a first and second section. The first section is always the angles I like to call or corners or angles they hold you from when you're coming in, and where they can hold you from coming in can be in the first or second section. Okay, but the first section of any site is usually the fucked up angles I like to call it, crossfires, really tuck spots, backside where they're watching you come in from main. Okay, and then second section I like to call are areas close to or near or is backside, like on Haven, there's a platform in the right under logs, that green boxes, or, platform. Okay, and then backside as well. We'll get into this more detail in the next session,
Right.
because I don't really think you need it to be honest, but that's just how I explain to most of my students that every site has a first and second section. Once we've cleared the first and second section or killed them in there, okay, we know the site is free. Once the site is free, then we may go and scale into the third section, which I call areas leading into spawn or is spawn. But also understand, and I tell this to all my students, that once you're in the third, you've cleared the first and second section and got to the third section, and you want to be aggressive, okay? Understand that there's risk there, okay?
Yeah.
High risk, high
There's
reward,
two running
right?
through here.
And not even that round specifically. In general, if you made your protocol or you've done your protocol well where you kill them in first and second section, it's a 3v3. Now you want to scale into third section, understand, and you need to identify how much risk, how much reward is there. Okay, and also when you go in there, okay, the fights weigh a lot. So if it's you go in there and you kill 3 people, how likely is it you're gonna win the round? That's a question.
Like 90%.
Right, really high. Right, if you go in there and die in a 3v3, how likely is you're gonna lose and they use that momentum to start flooding out? Pretty high.
Like, yeah,
It's
that's
pretty
high.
high, right? And you've experienced that too. I know you have. But and I'm not saying that you go in there and kill 3 people and you always win, or you go there, you die and you always lose, right? I'm sure you've experienced that too, where one guy just goes crazy and spawn and you guys still lose the round. Okay, but understand that those fights in the third section of the sites spawn weigh a lot. They really change the outcome of the round most of the time. So just keep that in mind, okay? But let's go ahead and queue again. I think overall
Alright.
that game, your comms got way better from game 1 to 2. Kind of have to work on a little bit of our movement a little bit.
Yeah.
And positioning as well. I think one thing we can take away from this game is that you're too hasty, and I understand it's fracture. You're too hasty to rotate sometimes. You gotta identify whether it's a good time to rotate or not.
Oh, hey, it's compact key.
Is that the real compact key?
It should be. I'm pretty
I don't
sure.
know. But okay. But yeah, but yeah, I actually have I talked to Kompeki before too in my peak 2 years ago, and I did a little bit of the roadmap.
Dang.
The Immortal roadmap. Like I did literally 3 weeks and I quit because at that time I was already
Right,
Immortal
yeah.
3, and we talked. He's like, "Oh, I'll get you to raid, all this bullshit."
Yeah, I know he
And
didn't,
then
coach. He told the story.
he didn't get me to he didn't get well, yeah. I just felt like what they were teaching was I already
I can
knew.
feel you guys can play
So,
whatever.
that's why
Yeah.
I kind of quit. I just paid 1/3. And I was like, okay, fuck it. It was super expensive too, but
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like the price is super high ticket, and I think they increased prices recently or something.
bro, I don't even know how people join that shit. This is crazy. It's so
Nah, they're paying
expensive.
1 month of rent for a
Yeah.
month of coaching. Like,
Right, like it's
it's
just well
crazy.
they also added IRP Lite, like a cheaper version,
Yeah.
but you know whatever. But I'm not gonna hate on the guy. I think he's a good guy, but I just really don't like the way he does the program. In my opinion, it's kind of it's probably not worth it for most people, or it could be
Yeah.
worth it for like maybe irons and like really low level guys. But if you're an
Yeah.
ascendant immortal, you're not gonna gain much from that too much. Like you will, but not too much. The
I feel
main
like
yeah, go ahead.
Immortal, you need one-on-one stuff.
Yeah, you
Like,
do.
it's hard to
Right.
group stuff is super hard to make it
Bro,
work for Immortal
classes,
players.
bro. I never showed up to the classes because I was like, what
Yeah.
am I learning? What are they gonna teach
You they
me?
talk about like guys 2v1s, you gotta convert them.
Right. It's like, bro,
Like,
like,
that's
it's
just
common sense,
or
bro.
whatever,
Like,
whatever you want.
and also they did scrims. I remember they used to do class scrims, so I would show up and just drop 35 like every scrim. And I
Oh,
remember the
no.
rating guy was like, I know you got good aim. You're so good. I'm like, okay, why am I here, bro? Like, I want to lose. I want to face people that are better than me, right?
Yeah.
But they're all like plats and diamonds. I'm like, bro, this is such a waste. So I just stopped going. But I didn't. One thing I did take away from Immortal Roadmap though was actually they helped my movement. Because at that time my movement was pretty bad. So they taught me the dead zoning stuff like that. And I kind of started applying it. Slicing the pie. I probably did really bad at slicing the pie before that, but I would just swing everything. But yeah, that's probably the two things I really got from that. More like working on my movement. Okay, this map, Split. You're playing Clove again. Do you never play Jet on Split?
No.
Bro, come on, bro. Have your
Dude,
chest
KJ's
up a
playing A or
little bit,
B.
man. Be confident, bro. Fuck these guys.
My
bro.
guess is most likely.
But my
B,
win rate
but
on this is
could go
actually like
either way.
60+%, so I don't
Good.
know. It's been working.
Sure.
Been working out.
But what happens when you know, let's say you get picked up on a team.
Where would you play,
and
KJ?
they play Split and like you're playing Jet. What are you gonna do? You're gonna freak out, right? You gotta be ready for these moments in time.
Let's go A.
'Cause
You
that's
want to
your
stun
goal,
ram for me,
is to
Breach?
play on the
Yeah.
team someday,
They put a
so-
star here.
I got the spike.
Smoking
Stun.
3, 1. Astra's ramp.
Perfect stun. Wait, KJ's here, but dead. One more screen.
Yeah, okay,
One
let's go
screen.
site. Let's go site.
Yep,
Come
should
site,
be
come
free.
site, come site.
Down A.
Gecko heaven. Gecko heaven.
Watch your elbow.
Jet screen.
So I'm smoking 20. I'm smoking 20. Both screen.
Both screen.
One enemy remaining.
Screen.
Good.
Hit 30.
50.
He's like low. Nice.
Nice, good job. Good comms. Really good comms, bro. Okay, keep working on
Yes.
the comms. You've improved them.
Here.
They need to be like this every round. I know it's tiring for some people and stuff, and you know whatever. But this is how you become a high-level player: is to not only think and be like
On
one,
like this
but talk
every
like one.
round.
Every round, especially because you're a controller, right? You have more downtime. You're gonna be looking at the map for
Right.
your smoke stuff. Traditionally, that's where it goes. It's sentinel controller, and initiator.
Always
some-
IGL.
Always. Okay, you gotta beat
Yeah.
him. Because you are the best player. That's what the best players do.
Do you want me to stun ramps
They
again?
know what
Yeah.
needs to be done.
Yeah,
I was-
call for the stun.
I would say that smoke heaven needs to be tighter.
Oh, now.
Smoking. Smoked. Alright, 3, 2, 1. All clear.
I'll be on
They
site.
just set up here. I'm watching. I'm gonna go elbow.
Behind screen, behind map.
50 screen, screen, screen. Nice.
I'm planning for heaven.
I'm heaven.
He's out. He's out.
Wait,
Out
out
screen.
screen.
He's back screen.
Last player standing.
Heaven and screen, I think.
Alarm bot out.
I believe.
Smoking 10.
Not sure.
All good. All
Man,
good.
you
Oh,
keep
fuck.
getting ecoed on split.
Bro, I don't. They all went. Nah, never mind. Never mind. I just should
It's all
have
good.
went with, I
It's all good.
guess.
I think there though, I think your positioning got you killed. Really, it's not even the taking out your gun at the wrong time. Just go side. Stay A main.
Go side.
Go
stay.
elbow.
Yeah, you're
Anywhere,
right. Keep
anywhere
main
else.
control.
Like you're out in the open, right? Like
With especially with a bulldog, I
right,
should
right.
just
Reloading
tuck
the
there.
bulldog as well. Okay. Or you
Yeah.
tuck
venture
in the
mid.
corner, but you're not in that corner yet. Well, you know when you come out screens, everyone clears like that right side, under
Yeah.
heaven. Yeah, like go in there and tuck maybe. but you weren't. You're like on the way there. It's all good though.
Call for stun. It'll stun like male, heaven, and vents. One's going heaven right now.
No
There's
peeking.
vents.
Stunning now.
Yeah, I mean, I was just taking a gamble because it's eco.
Yeah,
One's
yeah.
out,
Player
out vent, out vent.
100% agree. Okay, but I'm gonna ask you, how do they like to play now? It's been 3 rounds, but where is the Killjoy playing?
Always A.
Always A.
We got
So set up a plan to go B. And if this round he goes B, now you can understand that he's a Killjoy player that will switch it around. If he's still A on this round, then he's still gonna be playing A most of the round. So
Lovey, think you can hold bomb for me?
KJ plays B. I think KJ plays A.
Yeah.
B.
but that's
Okay.
that.
Let's
Killjoy
start
is
A and,
always
and
A.
B.
Yeah, you can make noise for them as well. That's more
Okay,
high
okay.
level,
I'm gonna be
like-
late. I'm gonna be late. I'm smoking vent.
But you can't be too late.
You're being off.
Hopping B.
Gecko heaven.
They're already rotating.
I'm just not ready for that fight.
Yeah.
But
Right? That's
yeah, I
something
just have
you've
to
done
step
as
in that.
well. You know, when you hear them run, and I was
Yeah.
about to tell you, what did you do wrong in terms of your interaction?
No,
there?
I made noise and then I let them know that the space was
Yes,
clear.
I got it, bro. You made
smoking ramp.
noise. What you have to do is make noise there, shoot a main a little bit, and if you're gonna leave, you walk off always. Okay,
Yeah.
you watch pro play, right? You watch VCT.
Yep.
You see the way they walk off? Do they ever run off? Almost never. They walk off almost all the time. Okay, they're super
That's right.
silent when they play in VCT because they understand, and you need to understand that
We have no drone.
noise is information. Okay, not just seeing what they see on the minimap, but noise.
Right.
He heard you running off. That's why he ate up that space you gave up. Okay, because you've done that as well. Remember on mid the first game, same thing. Jet was there. You ate it up because you heard him running off. Right, so it's the same thing. Gotta just be a ninja. Don't give info, but gather info as well. Okay, don't give
Giving
anything
off.
for free. You're giving him info for free. Don't give it to him.
Drop in a smoke.
Oh man.
Up from vent. Gecko heaven.
Okay, I'm gonna stun. I'm blinding default.
Spike down B.
What?
So
Oh, I
here,
should just call.
Drop in a
How are
smoke.
they out?
Last player standing. Flawless.
Okay. I just gotta stick with our main players because they don't calm
no,
the
no,
big
no.
one out.
I don't think you should stick with them off that. Okay. I
Why
would
are you
like
not calming your entry?
I would like you to take some space mid.
I kind of did calm our entry.
My bad, my bad.
We went off the stun.
That's what I would like you to do. I would like you to probably lurk up mid there a little bit more aggressively,
okay.
especially when they die. Go make a play.
I have ult for all of sight.
When you're going out.
Let's crack
Let's
them
work
open.
on our
Okay, I'm not.
I
I
told
can't
you,
go mid though. They have op here. Okay,
Sure,
I'll
sure.
go late then. I'm
Yeah.
going late.
No, I told you to work on taking space. Let's start working on our
Smoke's
timing.
down.
Ulting.
So aggressively walk up. Clear this box.
ET.
Hunting
Go
safe.
up, go up, go up.
Gecko's heaven. Or Gecko's dead. Never mind.
Oh my god! Wait, that recall fucked. Bro, that's so
Okay,
fucked.
what could we
We're
have
gonna
done?
have an opping.
What could we have done better there?
2 heaven.
Just shoot better. I don't.
No,
Hmm?
no.
That's
no.
up.
It's not an aim
What?
issue. It's a brain issue. Okay, you had a
Yeah,
timing.
Clove, I don't know why you're lurking, man.
You
Like,
had
I'm
a
gonna be
timing.
honest.
Just
It hasn't
ignore this
worked for
guy.
you either.
You had a timing there. As soon as the molly goes away, you gotta
Like,
start
it's just an
eating up the
automatic
space.
4v5.
Because they went out B main, they're looking B main. You would have killed them heaven. Then you come back to the Astra later, but you let the Astra kind of just kill you because he's clearing mid on
Right.
his way heaven, right? So and I told you, I'm like, clear this box and aggressively go, and then you hesitated for 3 seconds. Okay, we gotta work on our space taking as well, like which you are, but we gotta work on our timing abilities as well. Timings aren't always gonna be free.
I can stun main if
But
they
you gotta
try to peek
create the
main
timings
fast, or
as
you
well,
want me to stun ramp?
especially at this level. The lower levels, I'll be like, oh, only take it when it's
Just
free.
stun ramp.
But at this level, you gotta create
Yeah.
them. Okay,
Be opping here.
use your team's contact.
Stun it right away.
Stunning. Nah.
Dropping smokes.
Elbow, KJ. KJ's elbow.
78 jet.
2 heaven pushing ramp.
Spike down A. Last player standing.
Okay, a breach lurk after complaining about clove lurk is crazy. What? Alright, these guys are brain dead. Okay, it's fine.
Just stay locked in. It's all good.
Yeah.
Defense sided map, so you guys need minimum 4 to 5, and it's still winnable. So just need 3. Just try to get their morale up a little bit. Tell them, guys, it's all good. Defense sided. Let's get 3 more. We're good. Look what he said. What did he say?
Yeah, he says go for 3 more. Yeah,
3 more. All you need is 4 on this map. Okay, that's what you have to understand. The map. It's very map specific, map knowledge, but all you need is 3 more and you guys can win the game. It's super defense sided. Okay, they're playing well as well on defense, so just stay locked in.
Right.
Don't give up. It's not over.
Just giving off for your kills. KJ always watches from elbow.
Last player
100
standing.
KJ.
Okay. Not only not give up, but let's take it round by round. Don't look at the score. Take it round by round. What do I need to do to win this round? How are they playing the last couple rounds? What information has I stored to adjust? What concepts do I need to use? Okay, so the game's hard. So show me how well you play. Okay, start making plans. Start using concepts. Start getting creative. Get things wrong. Okay, figure out where they're playing, stuff like that. Okay.
Reyna's gonna play A. Reyna's gonna play main if we take mid.
Automatically, the info is stored. Cage is always A, so play off that key piece of information.
I'm holding my stun.
Reyna can push mid. Push main.
Stunning. Nah.
Really good. He won both games. He's playing
Reyna could
quite
be main.
well.
I'll smoke Dali.
He improved
No, we're good.
a lot
We're good.
in the second game versus first game. Good. Keep scaling hard.
Spike down B.
Good trade.
Plan for him.
I'm planning safe, okay?
Reloading.
Plan for him.
Yep. You have control here.
Heaven.
And just buddy hop away.
Spike planted.
I'm smoking 10. I'm smoking heaven.
You should run.
Smoked heaven.
No peeking. You are divided.
It's planning for us.
Enemy spotted B.
They're on.
He's defusing.
One enemy remaining.
He's heaven.
Heaven stairs.
Whoa.
Okay.
What is? I've never seen that wall.
Yeah, that was a pretty bad wall to be honest. But okay, if you plan it for safe there, I think you guys lose. Okay, because they would have just walled it off and just stick it. Okay, but that's why I was like, plan for, because we have to identify where and when we can plant. Okay, we had all control. All control. All they had to look was spawn, which they were, and obviously have heaven control, which hopefully KJ had. I don't think she had full control, but her bot was there. She was kind of mid, whatever. Okay, but you had all control. You plan for open when you have all control. When it's super hectic, you gotta plan for safe.
Drop in a smoke.
Gecko B heaven.
I'm stunning.
They can push B main.
I'm nading vents.
I'm
108
smoke alley. I'm smoke alley.
On rafter.
One's coming behind.
Last player standing.
Yeah, sure.
Flawless.
Okay, I don't know.
We just get 2 more. We just get 2 more.
Yep. That's it. Keep it up. Keep the morale up. We're good. As soon as your teammates are slipping and the game's hard, you gotta collect
Club,
them.
if we do that, smoke here.
Okay. I smoked vent and I think.
The vent smoke was fine.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
just smoke
okay.
the
Yeah, stairs.
stairs.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, when you guys are taking B heaven, it's always vent stairs. Because you guys are gonna flood out on site, right? Because most likely everyone's gonna start swinging spawn together to make sure it's clear, and then cross over towards the backside area.
Fix this one.
No peeking.
Up here.
So here, you just know this killjoy is gonna be.
Oh, my head's hot.
Like I never left.
There's two. Wait, 3A. 3A.
3A. Ops A also.
I'm gonna smoke your event so you can.
Stay mid. I'm grabbing a gun. I'm blinding again.
Last player standing.
It's okay.
Spike down mid.
Okay, so one thing I'll tell you is, okay, the Killjoy's A, right?
Yeah.
It's probably best to plan away from him for now, because they're showing me specifically that they're stacking with their Killjoy. So you're gonna have to do more B splits. Go through B main. You know.
Okay.
Fake A, go B.
They put
Contact
the
of
Last
B.
round in the half.
Right, which is unpredictable. Most people, and that's why they set up a trap pretty much. They said, you know what? We know that they know that Killjoy's playing A. We're gonna kind of stack it too, because they're gonna try to run it down on the solo stuff.
Okay.
Stuff like that.
I'm gonna insta sun main in case they're upping.
Yep.
Honestly, just do that. I'll
Yeah,
bash
just
on
insta stun it.
Alright, muckers. Off we go. Dropping smokes.
Blinding default.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
I'm detained. Just outside, out hell.
Out of my way. Refreshing. Sorted. Placing swarm grenade.
Nice try.
Oh.
Player standing.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
The whiff. Holy shit. It's all good. Still winnable. You win pistol, it's only
Yeah.
10-4. Win bonus is 10-5. 9-3 is obviously better, because if you win pistol, it's 9-5. But it's all good. You don't know how many times I've won on this map. 10-2,
Switching
9-3. It's your half now. That's how you have to think about it.
me, they'll know.
Like, we win pistol, we win the game. Tell your team that right now.
Alright, we got this, guys.
We win pistol, we probably win.
With a little more
You won pistol
confidence.
last half.
It was so
easy.
It was
Easy.
so
Easy,
timid.
bro.
It's so cool. You sound so depressed. Tell them, guys,
Nah,
we win
nah.
pistol. We got this. A little confidence, bro.
If you want to fight main, I can stun everything.
The
Bro,
chat's
I can,
laughing,
have a aggressive smoke here.
Bro.
You sound so depressed.
Something
Like you don't mean it.
Oh no, bro. I mean it, guys.
You gotta have, okay? You gotta have that.
I got
dog
it.
in-
Watch
okay,
this shit.
okay. Show me what you got, bro. Show me what
my
you
God.
got. The game is hard. This
Oh, you
shows me your
bought
character.
Coming in.
Yeah. Smoke
Dropping
main.
a
Dash
smoke.
rank.
Yeah, I'm smoking one.
No peeking.
Oh my god.
One more. Stay locked in. Focus on the next fight. Two. One more.
One
Last one.
enemy remaining.
Last main.
Spike down A.
Good job. We win pistol, we win. Okay, I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, we just won this game.
Not
As
ready.
long as you guys lock in. Stay focused.
What?
Take it round by round as well.
Oh my god. Okay.
They're also probably gonna force.
You know, I
I'm
know that
saving
you're
for
kind
now.
of, you know, that you killed him was a little bit unexpected, or you whatever. But stay locked in for the next fight. Save that for after the round. Kill him and be like,
Okay.
I hear more, and communicate. I heard more on ramp. Okay, stuff like that.
Yep.
Feed them info. Just focus on the next fight once you kill one. There's always one more coming up.
Hey.
What?
They're playing really slow.
Or Gecko flash there. It's on mid.
Dropping a smoke.
You should smoke A main here for them. Oh, it's fine. Just smoke B.
No peeking.
Yeah, Astra's here.
Here. Yeah.
Two.
Hey.
Yo, low. Nice.
One enemy remaining.
Last one was running like.
Could
Oh,
be sure.
Yeah. Or could even be spawned going towards B. If you want
About.
to pick that up.
Nice, well played.
Nice.
I'll give someone
You
this
wanna
rifle.
stack
I'm
something?
popping.
Me.
Just let them try to catch me.
Let's put like 4 on A and then 1 KJ.
Did I get it, Clove?
What? Yo, what?
The Vandal. Wait.
Oh, I don't
shit,
know.
never mind.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know.
I'd probably
yeah.
yeah, that's fine actually. Light armor. Yeah.
Fuck, okay, we're not stacked.
It's fine.
God. I'm just gonna
go-
do something.
Okay.
You can go for something.
Just smoke this.
No noise A. Nice. What? Oh no, he got insta-traded.
One should probably stay. Yeah, they're
I
coming
gotta
out.
smoke for
They're
them.
coming out. They're coming out.
They're out, they're out. I'm smoking mid.
I'm stunning.
One pillar, two pillar, one backside.
Yo, one backside, one
Jenna's
backside.
up.
Main and backside.
Bomb's down.
Backside, nice.
Last one has the up.
Nice.
Someone
Super
grab up.
winnable, bro. This game is.
Where is it?
Could be main. Main.
Yeah, nice, nice, nice. Okay.
Get the Oni skin. Get the Oni skin, bro.
No,
Recon,
I
bro.
like this.
What
Bro,
the
this is Aura.
fuck? Yo, bro.
This is the only skin you can get good phantom clips on, bro.
Yo, stop this. Get the Oni, get the Oni, bro. Oni's my
Recon's...
king. Bro, the Oni's
Oni's
nice,
outdated. They
bro.
patched that, bro. They patched
They
that.
patched it. Yo, Oni, Oni, you don't even know, bro, how much nasty shit I still on the Oni.
I'll no lose to these bears.
There's
Okay,
time for
good
a
round.
retake on B.
Okay, all we have to do is play safe this round. And we're only down 4 rounds.
One mid, I'm smoking. I missed it, I missed it. There's a gap.
Hey, babe.
KJ and someone else mid. Nice, one more. KJ was here. Two.
Down mid.
Astro unknown.
B main, he's B main.
Astro is market, or B mid.
Yep. Bomb is down. Gotta call it. I'm pretty sure it's down.
Yeah, bomb down mid.
Yep.
Yeah, bomb down
One
mid.
enemy
Last one was
remaining.
B main.
Was B main.
Good.
You're alone.
Bomb,
Wait, chill. I can smoke him off. I'm smoking him off.
Drop in a
love it.
smoke. Have one of
I think
these.
it's gonna be down the left here.
Nice.
There's a vandal on my body, Riz.
Yeah.
Super good round. Okay, if you guys lose this round, it's scuffed, but keeping it close.
You're going to
Super
stack
winnable.
it for
Okay.
my stuff.
I'm
Super
kind of
such
missing
good
these writing these notes because I'm just watching you play, but it's fine. Okay, that's the time you can stack mid there where he's like,
I'm throwing a
'cause-
deep smoke
'cause
A main. Break the.
The jet
Oh,
says
wait, no,
I
no,
have
after.
a main. Okay, so that was good by you by going mid there. Good job.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm throwing this deep smoke anyway.
That's fine.
Nah, I'm doing it. I'm done. Give a fuck. Cause then he gets a kill and then I peek and then it's GG's.
Sure.
Drop in a smoke.
Call it.
2 A main. 1 sewer. Nice.
Going back mid. They're going back mid. Tell them.
One in what? Sewer going back mid.
It's like 2.
I'm smoking mid.
No peeking.
So start leaning towards mid now. He's got a main for you.
Alright, Jet,
Walk,
you're alone. You're
walk,
alone.
walk.
Jet was mid. All I seen was Jet.
Be careful here.
One here close on me. Close on me.
She's just sitting there.
Gecko mid.
Mid and A main. 2 mid, 1 A main.
2 mid.
Not coming back.
A little bit on your breach, to be honest. You should have fed.
Yeah.
The guy towards A could either push to
Not coming
respawn.
back.
You could also walk down with your jet, but it's fine. I think the way you played it was fine.
No peeking.
Spike planted.
Do you have a? Can you smoke reach?
I can't. Do you want me to smoke heaven? That's the farthest I can go.
Yeah.
Sentry. No peeking.
Super.
One enemy remaining.
Last heaven.
Fuck. Nah, no time though.
Nice try.
Yeah.
That was a good round though, okay? Because this is their buy round, so now
I can buy up.
Their economy's a little
I
fucked.
already have it.
You guys win this round, you guys are in really good shape, okay? And it's still winnable. Tell them, winnable, guys. Still, we're good. Okay.
We win this, bro. I can't.
Yo, bro, please.
Bro, it's hard. It's hard, bro.
I know it's hard.
It's
I know it's hard because
bro.
you're.
I don't know about that.
Do they smoke vents off instantly?
But it's not cringe. It's not
No.
even cringe. It's
Man, I'm a
really
hot bench, man.
important. Okay. You think LeBron James goes, "We got this, guys." No, he goes, "Guys, we got this. Let's wake the fuck up. We got." He says it
throwing
like
deep
a
smoke,
man.
amen.
Okay.
Yeah.
No peeking.
No noise, amen.
KJ mid.
You want to fight it?
The fuck? All day, all day.
Coming towards A.
It's 3.
Oh, they know, they know.
It's 3. It's 3.
I have your ramp.
Drop in a smoke.
Kill this guy. Nice. Okay, cool. Watch your mid. Pick up mid now.
Wait, someone pick up mid.
You pick it up.
Oh
They got
my
A main.
god.
One's still main. I'm a blind.
One aim in, one aim in.
One enemy remaining.
Whoa.
Spike
Aim in.
down A.
Good.
Nice.
Good job. Super
Yeah,
winnable.
oh, no, never mind.
Hold on.
Let's tell them. We got this, boys.
Yeah, we actually win this.
No,
I can't.
No.
I can't.
You gotta say it
There's
like I
nothing
say.
more than that. Nothing more than that. Yeah, I don't know how to say it like you, bro.
It's a little bit of a confidence leadership thing, okay?
We
I know.
got the.
Yeah, exactly. That's all,
It's
because it's important. It's actually builds rapport and synergy with the team. When they see you like that, it's energy. If you have positive energy like that, they will feel the same way. Okay, they will believe it. They'll eat it up as well. It's really important. It's a part of the mental game.
Get out of my way.
No noise, man.
One more B.
One aim in.
Up
Up
ramp.
ramp.
Holy shit.
Good
This
here.
jet,
What
bro.
the fuck,
So
bro?
walk.
Nah, yeah, that's.
Wow.
This guy is a
Wow.
fucking beast.
A bomb.
Spike down B.
Hopefully kill.
Two mid. Jack KJ.
Hopefully Killjoy kills him here.
We're probably gonna leave.
They got bomb.
Oh my god. Jack got 2 there?
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't even know what you can do better. The guy just instant deleted you. I don't even think that was a right click. That was a one tap. I'm pretty sure.
No, it was right click.
Spike
He lost
planted.
his.
Was that a right
Last
click?
player
That looked
standing.
Yeah, he lost his
crazy.
knives.
That looked pretty
One was
crazy.
towards elbow, one screens. They
It's all
might
good.
push
Still
you.
winnable.
KJ was screened.
Got thrifted.
Yeah, just turned it on real quick or what?
Yeah, there's
That
nothing.
was
you
hella
can do
fucking.
there.
That was weird. Alright, bro.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's so good. It's so good. It's still winnable.
Alright, we win this. Come on.
Gotta be really long to win. No more mistakes from your whole team to win this game, pretty much.
If you want to ult main, I can just insta stun raise.
Yo, wait, he peeked out this smoke and got 2?
Yeah, I watched
What
it
do
on
we
the
have to
minimap. I was
lose,
like,
you know?
whoa.
What?
It was pretty crazy.
I'll stun after your first satchel.
Wait, what? Oh, this?
You should run.
Start
I think they're listening to us, bro.
Could be mid. I'm sucking mid.
No peeking.
You should pick it up.
Found them.
Pushing out.
Yeah, they're coming out.
Turret's destroyed.
They're out.
We have
52
race
jet
flying.
backside. Could have ult.
Reloading.
Spike planted.
Huh?
Late lurk. Yep.
One
That's fine.
heaven.
Oh, mid? Was that mid?
Yep, mid. From mid.
Oh, okay.
Not
That's,
sure
yeah,
what
that's
the-
fucked.
Oh yeah, monster on the loose.
All good. Happens.
Well, I thought I cleared. Oh no.
I mean, you did, but it's a good lurk, right? That's what you have to incorporate in your game. I think that's something you're missing on attack, is being able to create
Yeah.
timings like that, or being patient enough
double
where you
stairs
can
might
kill
be
multiple
initiated.
people like that, or cause chaos and gather information. Yep. Nice
Yeah.
try. GG's. We'll do one more.
Attackers
We
win.
got probably time.
One
We got-
more?
Yeah, we got
Okay,
time.
I get that.
Unless you don't have time. We have time for one more.
No, I have time.
Okay, let's do one more. This one I probably won't write notes. I just want to watch you play.
Okay.
You know, the VOD is there too, right? So this game, it was hard for me to be detailed in the notes. Like, it's just everyone's dying so quickly.
Oh yikes. Okay. Okay, guys.
Okay, how much you lose there on that one?
21.
Yikes. It's all good. Alright, let's do one more.
Lock in.
That elo was a little bit different in the last 2 games. You can kind of tell. I think that game was super winnable. Okay, obviously
Yeah.
we had the mental to being like, we're gonna win, and then we didn't win. Yes, sometimes it's like that. But the important part is that you adopt this mindset, no
Match
matter how the
found.
game is going, because there's gonna be more times when you do this that you win because of that mental. Okay, you gotta get that
Yep, yep,
energy
yep.
on the same level. And just get used to it. It's not cringe. I think you feel like it may be cringe to be like, let's go, boys. But if you played sports, I don't know if you're an athlete, but in sports, that's a very common thing. Let's go. Let's
Yeah.
fucking go. And everyone has the same energy. And even in pro play, you see it. Everyone starts yelling, nice, let's go. Right? It's gotta be at that level. Okay? It's not cringe. That's just what team play is about, is making sure everyone is on the same mental space, being locked in, encouraging each other, having each other's
Yeah.
back. Okay, I know it sounds silly, but it's really important
What?
in team games.
Oh, I just got Brim.
Santi, this guy's name looks very familiar to me for some reason. But
Oh no.
Brim,
Oh
Brim is fine on
no.
this map. You don't like Brim?
No. Oh wait,
You know,
there's this
before
guy.
before
Uh,
before Clove and stuff, Brim and Viper were pretty much only ones used on this map. Okay, Brim is really good on this map. His A smokes on A lobby are very good. He can one way the edges on pipe, stuff like that. He's got 3 smokes as well.
Yeah.
Viper's obviously better, but it is what it is. Rim is just as good. Stims are very good for B takes, A takes, stuff like that. Just start running it down. I'm sure he's got Molly lineups, hopefully.
Yeah. It's just very scary. It's very scary because there is this controller no com Brim who's been terrorizing my lobbies in West Coast.
Really?
Yeah, he like
Interesting.
only plays post plant. He's controller. He plays on a controller. Like he's not throwing, but
Yeah,
like
he's griefing.
he just yeah. Yeah, he's just like only yeah. Okay, no, no. Okay, it's not him. Cause the other guy plays shorty first round every round. Okay. All right. What? Okay. Yeah. Can break dark.
Watching here.
Someone go with Brim.
Here.
Fuck. I don't want to go with Brim. Okay, I got that.
Revealing area.
Harbor here. Alright, I'm ready to go out. Is Harbor Sage? Fuck.
Site's clear. You kill 3 here, it means it's free. Go watch flank.
Good flank.
Maybe. Yep. One screen.
Viper on, Viper on.
Smoke's down.
Yo, Viper flank, Viper flank.
Last player standing.
They're overheating on Jet, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I think I'll ask you, why do you think you died to the Viper? In terms of
jiggled me pretty
position,
well.
in terms of positioning, what are you doing wrong?
I was playing an off angle, but I should have played somewhere where I could reposition.
You gotta kind of be tucked more or use some walls to your advantage.
Yeah.
I don't think that's actually an off angle, to be honest. It's like a half off angle, like semi not played. Yeah, but I would like you more on an angle, like more to where he's gonna come out, like a 45 degrees. That's kind of like 180 degree. What is that? 180? Whatever. It's just too straight.
Yeah.
He's slicing the pie there like all the time, right? So.
There's one going down tube. I think I heard one going down tube.
Our spike carrier is killed.
Oh my god.
Night night. I got the spike.
Last player standing.
Woo!
Let's try.
Bitch. Who does that, bro?
I think I would have just got the bomb down there for extra money.
Yeah.
If you are not doing well, keep trying.
And then push
You
after.
must keep up appearances.
But it's fine. All good. Stay low. You gotta talk to your teammates. I know they're not talking to you, but you gotta.
All right,
be
let's
the
go,
guy.
man. Let's go, Let's go.
Make some plans. Do something.
Round 1, there was 3 here.
Show me your leadership skills. Okay, you're not always gonna play with better players, so that's why it's important that you rally them.
Maybe drone or dart. Hear the outlaw on the rafter.
Scanning ahead.
Blocking sight.
Raptor 1.
Take flight.
There's 2 because of Sage. We'll start scaling.
One down.
It's pretty much one flank. Hopefully,
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
last one's
You're alone, Silva.
Fake teleport.
He's mid. He's mid.
Just let them run at them. Just chill, just in case they all
Okay.
die. I know you want to go, but just let them do it, because it's just best if you just be an insurance, because most people are bad. Could even wrap back into main.
You won't have time. Nice, good round.
Okay, how many people are? How is the enemy team playing? How many do they put on A?
3.
3. So we gotta use that information, store it, and play around it. Whether you're gonna
They
run
play
it
3
down, okay, or you're gonna play
Yeah.
around that, as in we fake A, they lead even one more over, so there's 4, and now B is free, right? Stuff like that. So make a plan off that info. 3A,
Yup.
probably gonna start faking A and going B, or running it down B is
Yeah.
an option as
One
well.
come fake A with me. One come fake A with me. Let's get one more B.
Right. Right, they're
Yeah, yeah.
already automatically
out of my
walking
way.
B. Walk up B.
Blocking sight.
Like Euro, go with Brim.
Deploying drone.
Here, go with Brim.
Okay,
3.
there's already 3. They're running down mid as well. So start leaving.
I'm leaving. Chamber, you're alone.
Go with Brim. You have to go with Brim. Somebody has to go with Brim. Tell Brim, start going now.
I'm going with you. Let's start scaling up.
Good. Gotta go fast though.
Let's go.
We can't
Let's
walk
go.
here anymore. Clear yellow. Dash across yellow. Doesn't matter.
One top.
Good. And then hold him when he's planting. Okay. Good. Huge.
We have numbers. 2 snow.
All you have to do is play time.
Viper could flank.
Nice.
2 yellow. 2 snow. Let's play time. Brim has Molly.
You also have 1 smoke left.
Yep. Take this fight and then smoke my cross back.
One enemy remaining.
Good.
Nice.
Around.
Nice.
How did I know B was gonna be free? Am I cheating? No. Okay, it's just we're using our brains now. This is how you need to play, especially when
Yeah,
the team
we
is
made sound and there's 3 people calming like, oh, they're A.
Right. Exactly. That's how they're gonna calm. They're starting A. Yo, Jet's here. Whoever else is here, right there. A lot A main.
Yeah.
Right, and that's why the Jet's walking down mid. Yeah, I liked how the Euro on your team played it as well. He's holding mid to just for you guys. When you guys run back, the guy's not gonna be there killing all of you guys. Yeah, so that was great. But you gotta incorporate this more in your game. Incorporate it more in your game. Even if you're a duelist, I don't care. Okay, you gotta be that
They're
player.
on eco. Let's just run it down.
Scanning ahead.
Break my dart.
Reloading.
Marshall on Raptor. Wait, no, on.
Mid-side.
Ah.
Take flight.
Nest.
Fake teleport.
Silva nest. Nice.
They should probably start swinging around.
They're on eco. One on top wall.
One backside.
In the smoke here.
Raptor screens. Raptor
Yo, stairs and screen. We have Brim ult.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. What's the screen?
My ult is ready.
Stairs, I think. Stairs.
This-
Allah? What? Could have went back, but no.
It's probably saving.
Probably. Yeah, he had an op. Wait, no, he didn't.
No.
I don't know what he's saving.
Or he's playing for exits, probably.
There's no way. They didn't even force here. Oh, they did force it. No, that's Marshall. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see at the end of the round when if they did. Okay, so now we're conditioning them now, right? What has the enemy seen you guys do on A?
Oh wow, they.
Try
We
to,
still don't have guns.
try to quickly answer it. What do they what do they think you guys have done on A so far? What have they seen from you guys? Running it?
Always start A.
You guys
run it down or fake.
Right. So now we've conditioned them where they have
Oh,
to
so
make
we
a
can
count.
cut noise and then.
You can whatever it is, you can continue to fake and run it down. Right? It's unpredictable. You've switched it up. You've showed them that you can switch it up. Okay, so you can do a lot with that by conditioning. They have to make calculated guesses now, or be for sure what the fuck.
One's pushing. One's pushing.
I think Jet.
So one pipes.
Cutting through.
Cut noise here. Cut noise here.
There's three here. There's three. Viper, Jet, and Harbor. Harbor's he's Jet.
Sure.
Backside bend. Jet, sorry. Yep. Last one's.
Harbor was here. Harbor was here.
Yep, it was, yeah.
Both here. Both here.
Probably rafters.
40.
One enemy
Nice.
remaining.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
40
That guy shit on you, bro.
Yeah, but that's a
That
crazy
was
shot.
pretty nasty. Good round. Good round. Good job.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was all pre-aim.
I'd probably.
I was hoping we cut noise for longer.
Yeah. I get it. I know what you wanted to call. It's fine. Still, you guys took it. Played well together. Good. Yep. You did your job. Kind of entry. Scale a little bit. What the fuck? Scale a little.
Sure, could you place a clone there? We could like cut noise and then they'll rotate off.
So now we can maybe run a fake.
Nah. Okay. Never mind. I don't think they want to. No, we could just run it down.
Yeah, they probably want.
They're on eco anyways. Let's just run it down. I'm like. Okay.
Deploying drone. Enemy
Stage here. Two here. We saw two.
Might have to call a rotation.
Three.
Yeah, tell them to leave.
Three. There's three, right? We leave here, right? They stack. They could have even the 5 stack. Pyramid flank, yeah.
So I would like you to tell them to identify to leave way earlier. Okay.
Time to jump.
Okay, I mean honestly, I thought we could kill them, but
I mean, bro, it's a Sage Viper. Like,
yeah.
Let's use our brain
That
a
makes-
little
that
bit,
makes
bro. It's not easy.
Oh shit, this guy just like drives. Oh shit.
I handle
Oh. One is boiler. Harbor boiler. In this one now.
cutting.
Yo, out the smoke.
Back yellow.
Nice. We have Brimwall and the Molly. Oh
They
shit.
have Silva Dart as well. It's like almost unlosable. If they lose this, bro,
Revealing area.
terrible.
It's Mollied. They missed.
I'm pretty sure one's going yellow.
Here, yellow, one yellow. Both.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Doesn't need to waste ult. Yep.
Nice.
They bailed you out. Okay, I'm gonna be really honest. Your teammates bailed you out that round. Okay. But
Yeah.
I think
I
and I'm gonna ask you,
should've,
the play you made, is it a grief?
Yeah.
Okay, we gotta take accountability. Okay, that was
Harbor,
pretty bad.
Viper, Sage.
No, you saw the Sage wall, and then you saw the Viper, and then you saw the Jet. So that's 3. Look at your thing.
And Harbor was there too.
Yeah, sure, but you know, look at he was boiler, but he's mid side, so that's even more
Yeah.
side, right? So run a fake here, or run it down B. Okay.
Let's run a fake. Run a fake. One push up.
Okay, they're all big.
Yo, leave.
Good.
Leave. Okay, two.
They're gonna start
Viper
getting ahead
could
of
be
you guys
mid.
here. Yeah. B is free.
Go B.
Yeah, B is free. B is
Sage
free.
Jet. Yeah, be free. Oh my god, I'm so bad.
Should be Sova maximum because Sage Jet is on A.
I mean, yeah, makes sense.
Launching smoke.
So that's probably the Sova in my eyes.
2 on Brim.
Nowhere to run.
Oh, he's up!
There's no way.
Not for you. He missed the molly! What? Oh, it's cooked. All good, all good.
Yeah, the Brim dying there is kind of bad, but it's fine.
Oh, Brim could have. Yeah.
Yo, Refusal. Yes, I did get a haircut,
Tough.
sir. How are you? Hammy, what's up? How's it going? Good. This is his 4th game. We did a 4th game because, yeah, he's 2 for 1. He won the first 2 games, lost the 3rd game, a little bit unlucky.
We should
Played
run
really
it down
well the
B.
second, and the improvements were huge from first
we're
game to
stacking
second.
towards
Thank
A.
you, bro.
It's just
Appreciate it.
Be easier.
Yep, I like this call, but just remember it could be too predictable because they're like, oh, they're gonna go B, right? We gotta think how they think too. So just be ready to call rotation.
I'm jump spotting this. I didn't see anyone.
So we gotta speed up a bit.
Go faster.
Blocking sight.
Yellow clear. One. He's here, on ping. What? Okay, called for.
Oh, could we have done better?
Count down.
Calm down.
No, count the team down. That was going then.
Oh yeah, that as well. But I would like you to not. You don't need to updraft
You have
dash
Brim
there.
Out of charge.
Okay.
I suggest you move.
I'm not saying never do it, but
Fuck.
it's probably better if you just dash towards yellow.
Yellow. Harbor yellow. Not on. On.
One enemy
Not on.
remaining.
Yo, they're
Oh my God,
bailing.
trolling.
They're bailing you out today in this game.
I'm getting full carried.
That's a good old.
Last player standing.
Wait. Oh my God, I threw so hard.
It's all good. It's
Sorry.
all good. Happens.
Oh my God.
It's all good.
My God.
It's all good. It's all good.
Oh
Happens, happens.
my God.
Don't let it get to you. Don't let it get to you. It happens. It's all good. Stay locked in for this
Okay,
round.
okay.
So what do we gotta do? Okay. So always remember
Viper plays B.
the information we need to gather. Right. Viper is yellow. Sometimes he's A, but that round he was B. Okay. Usually he's A actually. Usually. This Harbor is perma mid. Pretty much.
We
He's
should dark close here.
He's like Sova and Harbor
Here.
switch up boiler. Okay, that's what I've been seeing. And then they put
No shit.
Jet Sage automatically
Standing ahead.
on A.
Spike carrier is killed.
What?
Spike down A.
There's 3 here. So you can make a play. Go down mid.
Let's
maybe.
leave. Let's leave.
Okay.
What am I? I'm just like,
Already
okay.
ahead of that.
My God, I'm throwing.
So I'll try to help adjust your team and you, but you gotta be the one that gives them this info. You gotta spread them out. You guys start 5A every single round.
Yeah.
You start a
Yeah.
fake, it needs to be 2, 3 on A, 2 already set up on B. If they're not there, tell them go B right now. Brim, go. That's what I do. Okay, you gotta micromanage
Let's
these
start
noobs.
A. I'm gonna stay with Grudge. You start A again. This Viper walks down every round.
You know what I would do is tell Chamber and Brim to go B and you go A. Because they can hold B main and you make noise on A main, right? Because if they need to see a duelist to believe that they're going A. Usually. So just tell them walk up B, guys.
Walk up. They did not walk up. Okay, I'm just gonna go with them.
But it's because you're telling them too
I got
late. You gotta be planning this within
close.
5
Enemy
seconds.
spotted B.
They're not coming.
It doesn't matter. I don't care.
Take
You
flight.
gotta be the one to tell them. They're listening. Go. The solo cycle.
Come. 3, 2, 1.
So you have the bomb, by the way.
Oh, yeah. I'm playing default. Hold knife smoke.
2 orange.
2 under tube.
1.
What the fuck? Yo. So is shitting on me every time.
All good. That's all 3 orange.
Yep.
One's going spawn. Oh.
Last player standing.
I don't know.
Nice try. Okay, I understand they're not coming. Okay, but you need to be that guy to tell them. Chamber, Brim, start B main. We're gonna start 2 on A main. We're gonna make noise up until pipes. Hopefully we don't die. One guy watch mid.
Wait, start B man. Me and
Okay.
you're really gonna make noise. Eh?
It needs to be the start of the round
No.
quickly. First 10 seconds. That's what you need to plan. It's taking too long.
Block up B.
know, and get creative. It's not just about
Here.
using the concept. You gotta micro it as
Lumps
well.
on spawn.
Brim, can you throw a smoke for our screens? Whatever it is. A dart, close the
Right.
ground, whatever. Just get creative. Get it wrong and learn from it. One head glitch.
Enemy spotted. A. Our smoke
It's
carrier
two
dead.
mid.
Spike down. Attacker spawn.
Running down mid.
You love bomb, bro.
There's two there. Jet and the Sova. Sure. Yeah. All good. All good. We went on defense.
Yeah, that's true.
All good. But
This one.
I would like you to work on that a little bit. Your planning needs work. Okay, especially when they're worse than you. When they're worse than you, you gotta plan even more. If they're good players, it's not gonna be like the game 1 and 2 all the time, where they're really listening. Everyone's making comms as
Yeah.
well, plans. Everyone's are bouncing ideas off each other. Okay, games are mostly like this, where no one gives a fuck. You gotta show them why they should give a fuck. It's to win the game. And I'm not saying tell them to give a fuck, but just try hard, even harder when these guys are not talking to you. Okay, they are listening. That's the
I have
thing.
your grudge.
Okay, every time you made a plan, they kind of somewhat listened to it. They kind of set themselves up like that a little bit. So that to me shows they're listening.
They put wall B.
And let's take it round by round. I know you're losing right now, but it's fine. Just dig deep.
Three, four.
Chill.
Chill.
Player left.
4v2. I'm letting the plant.
Launching smoke.
What the fuck? We just let them
One
plant.
enemy
That's
remaining.
He's yellow. He was.
Spike
No.
down. B.
Swap.
He's fighting you.
Yes, bomb.
Nice.
Good round. So what you know, I like that you calmed this for there, but you gotta call it immediately.
Okay, we know the drill.
3. Be
Throw
me.
rolls and we'll crush
That's all you
it.
have to do.
Okay.
And I think, in my opinion, you were kind of re-peaking it a little too long. If you missed the first 2 times on shot, you gotta just get the fuck out. Because at the higher levels, you're dead. These guys are ascendants probably, but you're just instantly dead. So it's no point in just standing top yellow forever.
I have a double controller. I'm just chilling.
They could go up 2, by the way.
One here. 3. What? Wait, what?
She walled herself
Wait,
up
Oh, okay.
from to top nest. Okay, so I was about to tell you to go to yellow. And I'm gonna ask you, what is wrong with your positioning there?
They can.
Don't look at the result of the round, but in general, when you were there, not dead, what was wrong with that position, in my opinion?
They could go out. They could sneak out.
Yep. What else?
Oh no.
Okay. Mid was open. They traded 1 for 1, yes, but it was actually.
Enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Huh? Really? This is crazy.
The chamber trip was down.
Oh my.
The chamber trip was
God.
down, and also
Yeah.
tube was open, so that means they could go behind you. So you need to go snowman there,
Right.
play retake from snowman, or go yellow, so that way they don't walk up on you like that. Because I was about to tell you too, I was like, fuck, he should go yellow here, but I was like, yeah, let me just see how he plays it. So you gotta go yellow, snowman there, or you play backside or yellow, but you're out in the middle, bottom of, like, show me where you were last time. Go back up a bit. Oh, okay, well, you know, you're like right there, like a little bit there, right? Like you gotta be backside fully and or yellow.
Drone
Viper ball.
There's drone Viper wall.
Sage is
Fuck.
a monster.
Okay, yeah, that's what happens.
It's all good.
Mm.
You guys aren't equal, so it's fine. Still winnable. Okay? You're kind of. I can smell you zoning out a little bit. Just
Sage Snow.
stay locked in. Still winnable.
Spike planted.
The result does not matter as long as we're improving.
Shot down.
Yeah. 2 yellow.
Oh my god.
100. I don't know, bro.
Yo. Oh my goodness.
Last player standing.
He had like 10
I don't
chances
know.
to kill the Viper. It's fine. Don't. No, it's not that you don't know. It's fine, bro. It's fine. Pick it up. Pick it
I
up.
know.
Pick it up. Okay. Show me what you got.
Pick
bro.
it up.
The game is
Okay,
hard.
okay.
I know the game is hard, but lock the fuck in.
Okay.
Take space. That's something you're not doing enough. Where it will give you more info and kills. Take space. Walk it down. If you believe they're going B, walk down A main. Walk down mid. Like their Jet was doing. Guy was walking it down all the time. With somebody obviously, but he's aggressive. Even the
Wale.
Viper.
Grounded.
Harbor B.
Oh,
80 Harbor.
Viper could walk down mid.
Yep. So someone should say A.
Trips down. Could be kitchen.
He's probably lurking mid. Oh, he's on A. Yeah.
Amen.
This guy's a rat. He showed me he's a rat.
Wait for him to plant. Saw.
Rafters.
Pushing me.
Blocking sight.
Pushing me.
Spike planted.
Nice.
Okay, rather than pushing me, you gotta tell him he's on rafters.
Oh, he's
Brim,
on rafter.
because he was, right? Yes,
Yeah.
he is pushing you, but you gotta tell him where he is specifically is more important than the action he's doing. He's on rafters. He's not on.
He's on rafters.
Right?
He's
He
on
wasn't on.
rafters.
He tapped. He's not on. He's on rafters. That's what I said. He tapped. He's on rafters. He's pushing me. That's how I would come
Tapped.
in.
He's on rafters. Okay.
Right? So that way Brim can peek rafters from screens. He's just sitting there AFK. Doesn't know what the fuck that means, or it's specifically where the Viper is. Okay? It's not only setting you up, but also your team. Like keep that in mind. You're letting them know specifically where he is. Super winnable, bro. Okay? Let's lock in. Let's get ours.
Request your. Someone? Oh fuck, what the fuck? I'm nervous in this shit.
So they're not here. They're probably gonna be. Take a quick look mid.
Out of my way.
Oh, okay, that was a misclick.
Nice. Somebody should pick up mid.
We have a trip.
Could be
They're
mid.
leaving. They're leaving. They're leaving.
One mid. Up.
Spoiler.
Oh fuck, really?
Scanning ahead.
Down. Nice. 4v2.
Gonna be mid here or already in
Can't
mid? Yep.
see.
Nice. Last one mid. Go defuse. Go defuse. He's slowed.
Fuck.
Nice job. Okay, super winnable. Okay. How did I know somebody's mid, chat? Am I cheating? No.
You're cheating!
I'm cheating. Yeah, I wish. I wish. But I'm using my brain, okay? Why? And I'm gonna ask you, why do I feel like or will know somebody's gonna be mid there? There's a key indicators in this game. What is the Viper's tendencies? What is he showing us? He's a rat. Okay? One person that continues to lurk will keep doing it. Okay? That's human nature. If he likes to do it and it works, he'll keep doing it. You gotta pick up on...
Wale.
not only the team's enemy team's tendency, but the individual as well. Okay.
Scanning ahead. Enemies there. I suggest you move.
We're ulted.
Nice, huge. So this looks like they're going in. Top nest, call it.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Good.
Arbor's
This one.
main.
Maze.
Ooh, that's what's main. He walled.
Under pipes.
Over the on ping up. He's maze, nice.
Okay.
Ooh.
Spike spotted A.
I calmed, yeah, calmed that sage.
These strangers want me dead.
I need to calm that sage.
Yep, good shots. Good, really good kill on the Viper. That's huge there. Also, the indicator to me that they're full taking side is the harbor ult pretty much.
Anyone need op?
I have extra
I'm maxed out, I'm maxed out.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Maybe next round.
Played here before, but whatever. Darty.
You gotta play your life here. Like really, really safe. You could even go mid. And just go with them.
Mid. We have two up mid. Wait, play your life. They're gonna fight it, and then
You gotta
go
win
B.
this fight. You should go to them. Holy fuck.
No shit.
They're running B.
Many enemies at attacker spawn. Reloading.
Last three were top mid. They're going back.
You're going back, going back.
100% going back. Yikes, what is this guy doing? They're probably gonna go mid.
No noise. I don't
30
want it.
seconds left.
Wow.
Yeah, they're going A.
They jump spot that? I think they're one up orange.
Wait, no, they're going B. Kill the planner, you win. Time.
Spike down B.
Up snow.
You got ult!
You have all.
Nice, win the round.
Nice, you won.
Easy. No time.
Oh, he's giving them so much.
Yo,
Oh my god.
really good kill on the Viper. Okay, I know I'm talking to you mid-round, but you kill that planner, you kill the bomb down, you win the round. Okay? Let's say even the jet wasn't there. The guy doesn't even need a brim ult. Really well played by you.
Yeah.
Okay?
I was really just waiting for this someone to tap plant, and then I could like wrap around or something.
Yep. Sorry, my dad was talking to me, but yeah. What'd you say? Sorry.
I was waiting for someone to tap bomb, and then I would like wrap around or something.
But at that point, there's no time really to do that because they're gonna clear yellow hard. They have to.
Jeez, that guy jump scares me.
I think he did it on purpose. To be honest.
Oh,
Top side.
one was nest. Yeah, bro. Okay. About peek left.
One dices.
Viper left. Dice. He's out. One stuck. Once. Nice.
Huge. You have two smokes. One's a nest.
What? I thought I got the kill. Yo, one was bell and nest.
Oh,
Nice. Last bell.
Belt. I don't think this brim has a smoke. Someone needs to get on it. Oh, it's a 1v1.
Wait, he has mace. Nice try.
Nice try.
Nah, that was so sad.
That's fine. It's actually not a bad round because they're pretty broke now. If you guys win this round,
Yeah.
they're gonna have a light armor, most of them. Yeah.
I need a drop.
One.
Yeah, I would probably
two.
buy somebody. Use your knives.
Okay. He just like, yo, you wanna break the start for me? I'm gonna push up. I don't even.
Yeah, guys, I'm gonna try to make a montage of me calling things out. Parks, am I cheating? I wish Sova was my ranked teammates. Lol.
I'm cooked.
Smoke's down.
It's just solo Jet,
Oh.
okay? Now it's 3. Now it's 3.
3 here, 3 here.
Reloading. Taken down.
4.
Just 1.
Viper's unknown, Viper's unknown. Could be mid, pick up it.
Good.
Mm,
Good. It's really good calm. They made noise. They're not up to pipes. That means they're going back. Be like, Chambers, be careful.
be careful, there's no noise. Yeah.
Yep. 100%, right? Huge. Pick up mid here. Yeah, these guys are rats, bro. Go get his gun.
I'm gonna get a gun.
All 3?
Wait, I'm late, I'm very late, chill.
Just go flank. Get this gun and go flank.
I'm gonna
All
flank
3.
them.
Just tell them, wait.
Spike planted.
Wait, I've...
Tell them to start going now.
Yeah, you can start going.
Just walk up. Keep walking.
Main. Okay, I threw.
Okay,
I mean,
that was a little
yeah, I
bit
threw,
of
I
what- You
threw.
kill that guy, you guys win the round.
Yeah.
It's all
Really?
good.
They seem to
bro.
die instantly.
Well, if you killed them, they probably
Oh.
would have turned around.
Okay.
And or your teammates keep them busy. You could probably would have killed them. But that's a big whiff.
Yeah.
It's all good. Don't let it get to you. It's all good. Okay. All good. Stay locked in. Still winnable.
Fucking,
Let's go.
yeah. I'm alone. They walled A.
Stay down.
Did it twice in a row, what? 2 here. Jordan.
Lucky sight.
Launching smoke.
Maze. Nice. 4v3, we have your roll.
One mid.
One's mid.
2 mid.
There's 2A.
Oh my god, bro. These guys are just throwing.
Still
These
got
two
both
were
A. Both A.
Both were A. We're
Oh, they
giving.
go mid.
Okay. I don't know what we're giving. Could be in our spawn now. Whoa. Dart A. I'm gonna come planner.
Open up the sky.
One enemy remaining.
Ace
Last
last.
player standing.
Has Sova ult. Sucks.
Thirty seconds left.
Maze? That footstep was aiming. Wait, what?
What the fuck am I watching, bro? Hopefully your solo can come through here. It's a big round.
Yeah.
I think he thinks he's flank.
There's no time.
10 seconds
for
left.
Has to go A.
Yeah. Like he heard.
Spike
What?
planted.
Whoa, wait.
Wait,
We heard him aim.
Wait,
at, like,
wait.
20.
Wait. He took a step. Oh.
That's unlucky.
That is unlucky.
We heard him main at 20.
I did
Match
as well.
point.
He must have ran
Yeah.
through.
Strangers want me dead.
He must have ran through mid. But I mean, we would have heard him run through mid. I don't know. That's so strange.
Yo, what?
That's pretty crazy.
Was that footstep here? Maybe?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Sounded like a mate though. Yeah, that was.
This is literally the best gun I have, and it's like,
It's all good.
just gotta be the fucking goat.
Be good for 2 here minimum.
Get out of my way.
I gotta get one more.
Cutting through. Defeated. Scanning ahead.
Nice, bomb down.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, bomb down.
Down A.
Watch
This
your
guy's
mid
always
down.
looking mid.
Yep.
Always looking mid.
Go pick it up.
Main, amen. Nice.
Super winnable.
Reloading.
Skin.
One bullet for a Johnny. That should be enough, yes?
You're kind of broke. Okay.
One.
You're gonna have light armor.
Yeah, full shield.
You should ask for a buy. Ask for a buy.
I can't.
No, they can
That's
buy you.
from
They can
last
buy you.
round.
They can buy you.
This is from last round.
Oh. No, but they can just buy
I
you.
can't afford.
You buy the gun?
Yeah, just request it.
Need a drop.
No, it was from last. What?
No, no,
It's from last round.
no. But you don't have enough for heavy armor. I'm confused.
1-1.
Enemy spotted. A.
This is one free kill, I swear.
Double pipes.
No pipes left.
Nowhere to run.
Top 410. Nice try. Really good paper.
Yeah.
Last player standing.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah. I mean,
Through
that's
the
tough.
screens?
Spike planted.
Jesus. All good.
Yeah. It's okay. Hey, I hit my new peak today. I hit my new
Yeah,
peak
yeah.
today.
I mean, I think that this is just getting your reps in, really. Stuff
Yeah.
like that, getting better. That's really all it's about. Okay, yep, that's pretty much, you played really well today, to be honest. Big improvement from game 1 to game 4. Just,
Just
but
like all
it
the comms.
it
I
started
need to-
falling off again. That's what you have to
Yeah.
understand. Okay,
I'm not quite sure. Like, this is what the consistency thing. Like,
game 4 it started falling off again. Game 2 and 3 was
Yeah.
super duper solid in terms of communication. Obviously, you could not make as much plans because they were kind of communicating well. Everyone had their own input and stuff like that.
yeah.
So whatever, okay. But if I were to just kind of briefly, I didn't take too many general notes. They are there though, but I really focused more on the cons. But so comms, I wrote needs to really work on his comms. We went through that, okay. It's gotta be every single round. I know people are not comfortable communicating. People are antisocial. They're weirdos. What I'm not saying you are, but people, right? They're just not comfortable doing it. Okay, you got to learn how to communicate like a high level player, and I think today you did. Right, you started, but again, you're still missing the key stuff like bomb is down, one was here, could be here, stuff like that. Um, Also, identifying how many are there and telling your team that round on icebox, there's 3 there, and you just updraft dash up, or you just updraft up, like you're dead. Okay, you
Yeah.
already died, but at high levels you're dead even faster. Okay, you gotta
Yeah.
call the rotate there. Okay, I can't, that was a little bit of your ego. You're like, I want to take it, I don't care, but you gotta play smart, play for the win. Don't play for your kills or just trying to egoing into the site. Okay, fuck that. Me, I'm a player. I don't care how hard, try hard it is. People think it's you don't know how many times I would make calls and they're like, "Why are we doing that? This is not VCT." I'm like, "Don't you want to win?" And they're like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Then we should probably play really hard, right? Don't give anything for free." And that's something I kind of always had, but when I look at APAC server, it doesn't matter what rank they are, they all play like that. Post plant, nobody ego swings and stuff like that. APAC is a very try hard thing, and I'm not saying that you should be like APAC, but they play it right. They actually play the game. Okay, in NA, everyone just solo runs it down, post plant, they don't give a fuck. They start inting, they start griefing, running it down. Okay, but so we gotta work on this. Tell yourself when you get quiet, when you start getting in your head, when you don't know what the hell's going on, okay, you gotta be like, okay, let me keep my comms up. I gotta make sure that there's still team synergy there, whether they're talking to you or not. Okay, you even told me you're like they're not speaking to me. You don't know how many students say that to me when I say keep the comms up. They're like, well, they're not talking, and I tell them the same thing. I don't give a fuck. Okay, communicate, lead them to victory. It's even much more needed when they're worse than you and they're not communicating. They don't know what the fuck to do. That's why they're not communicating. Okay, so keep that in mind.
Yeah.
When you're playing really bad, like you're negative, you cannot get kills, you're getting super unlucky, they're just randomly headshotting you all the time. You've experienced that in some games. No matter how
Yeah.
hard you try, okay, you gotta keep it up because by you keeping the comms up as well will keep your mental up. You stop getting in your head, you focus on the task at hand. Okay, that's really important. It's not just for yourself and the team, but also the mental building synergy, rapport, as in making everyone, they like to play with each other, they're comfortable, they trust each other, stuff like that, they respect each other, stuff like that. Okay, the next thing is not feeding info. Okay, game 1 and 4 was probably the worst. Game 3 and 2 and 3 was better, but remember why it was better. I forced you to kind of feed the info more. I would tell you what the info was, and then you'd relay it back. But you have to understand, and this is something a lot of my consistent students do. They start relying on me. I tell them something, they don't even know what the hell. They didn't even see it. They're just repeating what I'm saying. Okay, stop. Don't rely on me. And also, I won't always be there for you to give feed you that info, right? I only do it
Yep.
so that way my students understand how I'm gaining that info, how to just pick up on it quickly and relay it back quick, stuff like that. But don't get used to me doing it for you, and or when I'm not there, you gotta do it. Okay, I'm not gonna be watching you play these games, but I would expect you play it like 3 and 4, 2 and 3. Okay, because most students only show off to or try hard when they're on in the session, but I ask them, how are your games? They're like, I'm just not, I'm losing. I'm like, well, there's a reason you're losing, because you're probably not trying your hardest. You're not communicating well. You're not leading them. You're not making plans. You're not identifying, not only, like we said, how the enemy is playing, their tendencies. Okay, and you got to also understand how they are playing individually. Like that Viper, I identified in 3 rounds. This guy's just always sitting mid, AFK, lurking. Okay, you got to be that type of player, which you can bring that up and store it for future rounds. Okay, you kind of did it. You're like, oh, last one's, but it's when it's easy. The last player alive is Viper. Like, she could obviously be mid as well. But you gotta do that when she's not accounted for. She's trying to take an element of surprise there. Okay, so feed info better. Okay, it's good, but it's gotta be higher level. Everything, bro. I'm leaving you. Hey, can you walk down here? Hey, can you make noise here? Hey, you are alone. I'm gonna walk down mid here, guys. Okay, it's not for you. It's for them to understand how they should play accordingly if something goes wrong. Hey guys, I'm walking down mid. You go down and die. Now they already knew the risk. If you don't, they're like, oh fuck. Everyone's mental is kind of like, oh shit. Like, whatever should we? How should I adjust to this? Right. So it's a little bit of that. Valorant is really mental. You don't understand how mental it is. Not only Valorant, every other game, and not only every other game, traditional sports is the same way. Okay, it's really mental. Okay, so and I understand when students go, yeah, but these guys aren't communicating to me. Yeah, these guys, they don't give a fuck. I do not fucking care. Okay, I'm trying to set you up when you are with people that do care, that do listen, that will plan with you, where you can build a lot of synergy. Let's not just look at your elo now. Look at where you want to be, right? So keep in mind like that. Okay, so feed info well. The next thing is be specific and detailed every single round. Don't just do it when it's common knowledge. It's quiet round, and then one guy's seen on the mini map. Okay, that's common knowledge. You gotta do it when it's hectic, crazy. Things are unaccounted for because they're so focused on fights. You gotta be that guy that's hyper aware and really picking these things up. I want you to be him. Okay, a high level player, the best in the lobby. That's what they do. Okay. The next thing is aim. I wrote tends to whiff here and there. I don't think it's really a mechanical issue. It's more of a mental panicking thing sometimes, or a discipline issue, as in you repeat 3 to 4 times and you're taking a bad fight. Like it's obviously you're gonna die or whiff, like, or it's a super bad fight. Okay, you gotta be a little bit more disciplined in the way you take fights, and I don't think it's bad. I think you have it, but it needs to get better. Where you're taking smart fights. Taking smart fights means staying up more. Staying up more means better KD, and I usually don't think about stats, but better KD means that you're actually staying alive and adding value to your team, whether you can start flanking now, or you can be ready there on the 4v3 retake instead of a 3v3 retake, or a 2v3 retake. It should be a 3v3 retake because you repeaked and died, whatever it is. These things add up. It's time to separate ourselves. Okay, you are immortal. Yes, you're a mortal 1 peak, sir, and I'm not saying because you're bad. Okay, there's a whole new world you haven't even touched. Okay, right now, so this is how I explain to my students. Right now, most of my students, I tell them, because they tell me they want to go pro and stuff. They're ascendant twos, whatever. I'm like, you're not even touching the feet of those players right now. You're starting to touch their feet. Okay, that's in the elo or whatever you are in. You're starting to touch their feet. Okay, so when you start hugging their waist is about Immortal 3, high Immortal 3, almost Radiant. Okay, and when you can start banging with them, as in punching them in the face, is like top 200 Radiant. Okay, so I would say like Immortal 3 to like low Radiant is when you can start hugging their waist a little bit, grasping their body. Okay, and when you start banging with them, that's like That's top
Right.
200 radiant. So you're just grasping the surface, right? Remember I told you, I'm like, you're in the Holy Land, but you're not in the city yet. You're not in the holy city.
Exactly.
You're in Israel, but you're not in Jerusalem. Okay, we need to get to Jerusalem. Okay, it might be a little bit of a bad example, but you get my point. It's like you're there, but you're not there yet. You can
Right.
kind of play with them. You can kill them. You can kill radiant players too and stuff, but you're not there where you deserve and can maintain being in the city, the holy city, or whatever it may be, or in that position. Okay, and I'm not saying that to bash on you. I know you know that. It's just we gotta be objective. We're still far, and I believe you can get there. You have really good aim, but we gotta focus on these other categories that are more important. Aim is important. Okay, I know you're a good aimer, but how many fights did you lose today?
A lot.
A lot. How many? And obviously you won fights too, but still, that to me shows me it's not about aim. Aim will not solo carry games. Okay, what solo carries games is using these other categories like utility usage, game sense slash mental game, movement and positioning. Okay, and then also communication. You gotta be the guy to gather them together and lead them, because that's what leaders do, whether it's in the army, a sports team. Okay, it's a selfless role, as it, like, obviously everyone follows them and sets them up too, but it's a selfless role as in you need to be the guy to gather information and adjust and use things in your toolkit or you know playbook to um, win rounds or help your team understand what is going on. Yes, it's a big role, it's a big responsibility, but that's really what you have to do to win. You gotta be a leader in some sense, okay? Especially in this elo. Maybe pro play is a little bit different. Everyone's kind of on the same level there in terms of leadership skills and what they want. They're on the same page. But at this level, people are still clueless. You saw it in your games. You're like, what the fuck is this guy do? This and that and that and that. Okay, so we gotta separate ourselves from the Immortal ones to becoming Immortal 3 now, because you're here now. Okay, you've entered the land. Okay, let's start getting closer to the city. So it's all about edge, and edge is not aim. Yes, there is aim edge, as in I can kill this guy faster with just pure reaction time or my flicks, micro adjustments, tracking skills, whatever it is. Yes, there's aim edge as well, but it does not weigh as heavy as our game sense edge, our movement and positioning edge, okay, our utility edge, okay, our communication edge, as in planning, adjusting to what they're doing, understanding the team tendencies, individual tendencies, and adding it together to constantly adjust. Okay, because Valorant is a game where it's push and pull. Start of the game, and we'll go through this in the next session, but the attackers control the pace, right? They get to choose to run it down or play it slow. So let's say they start running it down. The defenders adjust within 2 to 3 rounds. Hopefully, that's usually how long it should take. 2 rounds, 3 rounds max. The attackers adjust to what the defenders are doing, and then who adjusts next? That's a question. Who adjusts next after after that? Should be very simple.
The defenders.
Right, and then the attackers adjust, and then the defenders adjust. It's a new half, and then they all adjust off the information prior in the half. Oh, this guy's just a running it down type player. This guy's just lurking around. He's probably gonna do it on both halves, whatever it is. Okay, so
Yeah.
that's really important that you have this type of mental calculator, and not only tendencies, as in what they like to do and how they'll do it, but also frequencies. How often are they doing it? Will he do it every round? He's doing it every other round. He's doing it every round. He's doing it every 5 rounds. Okay, you need to have this mental calculator where you can start outplaying them because you're better than them. Okay, and that's the next level. You're in the level right now where you relied on your aim and overall somewhat some comms, some game sense, some mental game, some movement positioning skills to get here. It's time, and I know I'm repeating myself, but it's important that it gets to you now. It's time to separate ourselves. You must stop relying on aims. Stop re-peeking all the time. You must take space more. You must lurk harder. You must get ahead of them in terms of what they are doing, whether they're on defense or attack. Okay, you gotta be the guy that walks down mid. They started A main on split, and then they cut noise because your team kind of held them off great, and you just hear 4 of them running off. They're going B, they're going B, they're going B. I hear at least 3 to 4, and everyone starts B, stacks B, runs B, and they come out B, and they thought it was free because they assumed you guys were all on A, right? Because of the contact, but you walk down and you have that edge. You know everything. It's kind of like that round you did on Split where the Jet was there. You knew he was there. He ran off and you re-ate that space, and it helped you, right? You helped gain information. That's why you have to understand that these things really matter, and you should not shy away from taking space, lurking. Okay, it's important, and I'm not saying that duelists cannot do it or should not do it. They should. There's a time and place where every agent should lurk, stuff like that. But yeah, we gotta just think about that. So we'll move on real quick, and we'll focus more on these stuff on the next session. The next session, I'm gonna make it more like a first one. So we'll watch you play probably one game, and we'll do a deep dive on that game. Okay, so that way we can talk more about concepts, stuff like that, and then the game, maybe the third session we'll do maybe like a mechanical training session, because that's what I do with some students where in the third, fourth week they're in the same rank. I'm like, bro, like, what are you guys doing? And then they tell me, oh, I'm doing it. I'm like, are you sure? So I try to take a look, try to make sure that they're doing things properly, stuff like that. um, but we'll get there when we get there. But next session, just keep in mind, we'll probably just play one game, and then we'll do the same thing. I'll write general notes, um, but we kind of identify what your problems are kind of already. But we'll do it again, and then we'll do. And the round notes won't be like how I wrote it today. They're gonna be super specific. I'm gonna write who is where, and we won't talk in the game. Okay, I want to see how much you've improved. I'm gonna take a look at, I'm gonna write notes, who's where, this and that, all the stuff that's happening around. They're gonna be thick ass notes. The whole deep dive will take 2 hours, 3 hours for one game. Okay, that's how deep they are. But we'll do that. So we'll move on quickly. I'm wrapping a little bit. But utility usage needs to get better at smoking certain spots quicker, or the checklist be better. For example, vents and heaven B stair, like stairs on heaven B when running into B. You smoked vents and then you smoke spawn on B, right? You got to know that you got to smoke stairs there, stuff like that. I think your smoke spots are pretty good though, but on defense, but attack needs a little bit of work, not too much, just a little refinement. That's pretty much all I had for utility usage. Because I couldn't really, on Jet, you're playing pretty well. You're dashing in, smoking, yeah. Your Jet utility usage is pretty good. Not even much there, anyways, but we'll work on that as well next session. I want you to play duelist, so that way we can work on the duelist concepts that I will teach you. The next thing is movement and positioning. I put dead zoning, so we'll work on this right after I talk about this. Dead zoning, you gotta work on a little bit more, because that fight on fracture. That's why I wrote this note. It's like, yeah, and I know you're good at it, but I'm just saying it needs to have. You gotta be able to have rhythm to any type of fight. You went left one step, came back and got collided with the Reina, right? You gotta, and it's a little bit of a situational awareness thing too, where you gotta swing wide there and let the Reina help kill him as well, and make the ISO make a decision on whether to fight you or the Reina, right? So one can trade at least. The next thing is needs to not be stationary. Okay, I'm gonna ask you how many times has this happened where you were like kind of stationary early on in the session, game 1 and 2, where you're like stationary, even in even in maybe game 4, and you just kind of died out in the open. How many times did that happen? A few.
3. Oh, okay.
A few, like 3 to 5 times it happened. Obviously we touched on it too, but sometimes you're just too much looking for the fight. Okay, the most common thing in this game on during fights is the repeak. So they're ready for it. They just have the crosser there ready, right? You gotta add a little bit of a timing thing where you don't peek for 5, 7 seconds, and then you catch him off guard or unexpectedly. Okay, you're just always repeaking, peeking, or holding to fight. Okay, it's not about that really in Valorant. It's really about getting in a position where you can kill them easier. Not 50-50 fights or 40-60 fights. It's got to be like 70-30, 60-40 fights. Okay, um, that's that. The next thing is, and I wrote, needs to not be stationary and really work on micro movement. And I wrote, and that's it. Game sense, mental game, needs to stop rotating so hard. You tend to rotate the first contact really hard. Okay, and we started fixing it. I'm like, account for the space. Watch mid, stay here, do that. Okay, you're just running around. Okay, you gotta learn how to solo anchor even if you're not the sentinel, because 4 of them are on B, right? Like there's
Yeah.
no point for a 5th guy there. Whatever the situation, situational. But or like you did on Clove, there were so many on B, and then you came to pick back up mid because they cut noise. There's unknown now. You don't know what the hell they're doing anymore. Stuff like that. Okay. The next thing I wrote is also when he rotates, he needs to stop running around, whether that's attack or defense. More defense specifically. Remember, I was like on split. I was like, walk, walk, walk. They're towards mid. Chill, okay? Because they're gonna hear you go up fence there, stuff like that. Okay, you're giving them free info where they don't need to gather it themselves. You're giving it to them for free. Okay, and at the highest levels, not even Radiant, like pro level, bro, they walk off. Does not matter if they're by themselves or with the team. They when they've identified to rotate, they'll walk off briefly, so that way they look at the audio radius, so when they start running, they cannot hear them from the site which they are rotating off from, stuff like that. So work on this. There's a time and place to start running, but when it's 4v4, 5v5, and it's maps where they can kind of hear you as well easily from any part, from mid and stuff like that, like Haven, Split. You need to walk, okay, because it's less info you're giving them, stuff like that.
Yeah.
The next thing is uh yeah, so that's pretty much it. I wrote also when he rotates he needs to stop running around, and he's giving info for free. That's what I wrote. In terms of your pros, I didn't write them down, but I was keeping them in mind. I think overall you're pretty good with your aim. Your game sense is strong as well, but it needs to get better. It needs to
Mm.
be at a level where you can account for how they play no matter what side they're on, and then you can get them to move where you want them to move off using contact, like your team's contact, not the concept of contacting up, but you fight on A, they're probably likely gonna have to start rotating there or leaning there, especially if they hear many of you guys, stuff like that, right? You gotta get to a level where you can instantly get free sights a lot, and that's something I take pride in myself as an IG. I IGL all my games. And my students are like, "Aren't you tired? Or you're yapping all the time." I'm like, "I do not give a fuck, because this is what is needed to win." And I tell my
Yeah.
students, "Don't you want to win?" And they go, "Yes." Then I'm like, "Then you're gonna have to IGL. I don't care how you feel about it. This is the way.
Yeah.
Okay, show me the way, as they say. This is the way. Okay, to win. Is especially in ranked. Maybe not in pro play, because there's always 2 IGLs, one on each team. And, they listen to the IGL more. But in ranked, in terms of what we're focusing on is climbing to getting to a high level where you can start networking with the people you want to play with. Okay, this is required. It is mandatory. It's not even optional. Okay, those that just kind of play and just follow the IG all the time, you're not going to develop those skills where when you play with the higher levels or people you want to play with, where they find fun in playing with you or think you are a good player. They're just going to be like, "Oh, this guy's just a noob following me around all the time, waiting for me
Yeah.
to say something." Okay, and you've probably seen it in rating streams. They always have their own inputs, like, "Yeah, I like that," right? Stuff like that. They'll listen to each other, those that they respect. So we got to get you to that level, and to get that level, you really gotta start learning not only how they play as a team and individually, but using these concepts accordingly, whether it's and not just using one concept. That's the beauty of Valorant. You can get really, really, really creative, adding contacts with fakes, adding lurks with your fakes, re-hitting with a contact, or whatever it is. Okay, and we'll go through this next session, so that way it's more you'll understand it more. But that is really, really important. And I think you started picking up on it a little bit, but it needs to be all the time, tirelessly. Like you can never be tired about it, stuff like that. Okay, so moving on with your pros, I wrote the one thing I did right was has the ability to delete. This is a high level aim mechanic, right? Being able to delete people instantly. You do whiff, but when you do kill people, sometimes it's instant, so it's great. I believe your aim is your best trait. It's the most. You're in the 90% of people where they're. I'm not saying you're no brain, but you're in the 90% where it's all aim, not all aim, but mostly aim, and all these skills are lower. Okay, there's a 10% where they have both. They're balanced. They have aim and the stuff, but there's other things holding them back, whether it's fear, anxiety, tilt, egoing, being not productive, not being a leader, whatever it is. And then there's also 10% which they are, and I fell in this category when this game came out because I didn't have too much FPS experience besides Counter Strike that I didn't play long when I was a kid, but it's they're all brain, no aim. So they have all these other skills in terms of comms, movement, positioning, utility usage, and game sense and mental game are really strong, but their aim is really lacking. It's like a 5 out of 10, or they're scared to take fights. They're timid. They don't really know how to trade, stuff like that. Okay, so you fall in the 90th percentile where you focused on aim really well. Good job. Okay, you got to this level with your aim. Good job. Okay, but now it's the harder half that you have to focus on, which is the game sense, your positioning, and overall your team's movement and getting ahead of them. It's like chess. You gotta be 4 to 5, 7 steps ahead. Can't be a reactionary player in this game. You gotta predict. You gotta anticipate. You gotta be on a higher thinking level than the enemy. Okay, in terms of understanding what they like to do, what he likes to do, and I'm gonna get ahead of that and destroy him because I know what he's gonna do. It's so obvious. It's so predictable. Stuff like that. All right. And then yeah. So you. It's unfortunate that you did the easy thing first, which is aim. Okay, the 10% where they have all brain, no aim. They got the easiest thing to now do, right? All they have to do is practice their aim every day, get it up, be consistent, do aim trainers, DM all the time. Okay, and I'm not saying aim is easy, but it is the easier thing than game sense. Because in my time of coaching, that's all I've seen is people. You don't know how many people come up to me. It's my aim is the problem. I think I have a problem. I ask him, "What's wrong with your game?" He's like, "My aim, my aim, my aim." And I watch him like, "Bro, your aim is really nice, actually. Okay, it's your knowledge, it's your positioning, it's whatever, everything else. Okay." And obviously there are subcategories within these main categories that I focus on, but these are like the important things that I really think about. Um, and there's other stuff too, but yeah. So you have the hard task at hand, but it's okay. I'll help you do it with my best. Um, but it is up to you to really put in that work. I would suggest if you want to get good at your game sense mental game, you gotta watch VCT. You gotta watch Radiance play, how they are thinking, stuff like that. Their language, you can get really better by how they talk as well when you watch them play. Most Radiants calm almost every piece of information. If you watch Shanks, Eggster, Poppin, it doesn't matter. They all do the same thing. Their levels are all at the same, right? But um, obviously they gotta separate themselves in terms of the game sense. But it's important. It's very important that you feed everything, even in possibilities when you don't know. Like they cut noise. Okay, they could go back here. You gotta make sure that there's some sort of thing there with the team that understands like that's a possibility they could go here and there. Okay, that's the key. If you don't know, you're talking possibilities. If you're definitive, 100%, then you call it out. I know he's here, 100%, 100%. You gotta confirm that with your team and stuff like that. Okay, so that's that. So next thing is utility usage. Overall, I think your smoke sort usage was really good. I think your dashing in was alright, but there was a combo there with Jet where you're not communicating, you're going in by yourself, there's no plan. Right? You got to get this out of your game where there is a plan on why you're going in, even if it is by yourself. You saw him and you saw timing where you can kill somebody when you dash, or they set you, whatever it is. It's all situational. I can't give you a textbook answer, but you got to kind of work on that part as well. It didn't happen much, but um, it needs to not happen. If you're gonna go in by yourself, you need to kill people. But when you did, you didn't. So that's a problem, and that's what I say to all my students. If you're gonna do something, make sure you get it done. Because if you just die, it's useless. There's no point in doing it at all. You should have just played safe or whatever, just not going in by yourself, whatever it is, or not repeat, whatever, or walk down, okay, stuff like that. But yeah, that's it for utility usage. Um, I would like you to probably dash in with your smokes a little bit better. Notice that we'll work on this again next session, more in depth, more your duelist stuff, because you're playing Clove and Jet. But next session, I want you to only play Jet. We'll play one game, and I'll teach you all the important duelist concepts. But today, I wanted to kind of help you kind of improve certain things in real time so you can understand how I think, which will cross over as well. The deep dive I don't think will be as important if I saw one game. It's important that I explain the simple basic stuff, but still probably don't need it as much. So we'll do that next session though. But so the movement positioning, you tend to kind of rotate fast, stuff like that. You're always kind of You know, I think your entering skills are pretty good, in my opinion. You play with the team. There's just a few times you don't. Pretty much it. Nothing too crazy there. You do re-peek a lot. When people re-peek, that to me shows that they're just trying to take a fight, trying to kill him. That's relying on
Yeah.
aim. So you gotta stop relying on
Mm.
your aim. Add the aim part later. Why not get kills where we're so smart and we just have three people back turned to us every single time, right?
Yeah.
5, 6, 7 times a game, and that's what I do. People don't understand. That's what I do. I literally use my aim to kill them. Yes, the action of killing the enemy, but I use my brain and setting myself up to get those kills. If that makes sense. Okay, so we gotta work on that a little bit. You're just waiting for something to happen, or them to peek you, or you hold a very common angle, stuff like that. But go and make it happen. Go lurk and kill three people and start causing chaos. Start repositioning somewhere else because the guy you killed is telling your teammate you're on B on Haven, but you're now in their spawn. Okay, and then you kill another one. They're saying you're in
Yeah.
spawn. Now you're over at in garage. Right? That's what high levels
Mm.
people do. They're like ghosts. They know how enemies are communicating, and you're picking up on that well. Right? That's how you have to think about it. If I kill him here, and he sees multiple or just me, what is he saying? He's saying this. Now I can adjust accordingly to that,
Yep.
and it needs to be instant. It cannot be around. It needs to be in that moment, being like, he knows I'm here, I'm gonna move here to throw them off, be unpredictable. It needs
Right.
to be instant. Okay, stuff like that. Okay, game sense, mental. I think overall your awareness is the awareness around you is pretty good, but the awareness on the map
The
needs
macro.
the
Yeah.
macro needs to be better. What they are doing, and we'll work on this next session. I'll ask you some very simple questions that you should be able to get right, stuff like that, to not see if you're stupid, but to open your mind up on thinking about the game in a different way. Okay, so the macro is really important. That one round on split, okay, where they were running down mid and you guys were trading out, and then it ended up being four there. And I was like, oh, actually, I actually don't even think it was that round, but you guys were trading out mid, okay? And you're like, don't know where the Asher is, but the Sage was mid because she walled. I saw it, you'll see it in the VOD, and there was a red question mark. I was so
Yeah.
aware. I'm like, and I was telling you, she's main, she's main. Remember, I was like, she's main, she's main, right? So
Yeah.
you gotta be a player that can do that without me telling you. Because what you say tells me what you know. If you're like she's main, obviously you saw her there before, or you saw that whatever. But if you don't, not you're like I don't know, like you're not saying anything. That to me, not to you, not just you specifically, but that student is showing me that he's not aware. He does not know what's going on.
Mm.
Okay, so keep that in mind. I think you're really aware of what's going on around you. You do need a little push sometimes. Your team needs to kind of tell you sometimes. But overall, I want you to develop your skill. It's a skill. It's not genetics. Okay? It's a skill where you are aware for every third of the if it 10 out of 12. We'll go through this next session, but most maps are in thirds. There's two maps that are not in thirds: fractures and quarters. Bind is in halves. It's two halves. Even though there's a
Mm.
mid, there's a hookah side market and a short side market, right? So most maps are in thirds. So um, you gotta be the guy that can account for all the space, and you started doing it. Watch mid just in case. We're all four on A main on icebox. Someone needs to pick up mid. Or like, what are we doing? We're all watching the same angle, stuff like that. So I want you to work on that a little bit in your games. Okay. There's a time and place to
Right.
look at your minimap. I'm not saying stare at your minimap for the whole time, but you got to train yourself where you can look at it fast, quick, look quick. There's a question mark, you pick it up immediately. Your eye is that sensitive to any red. And I know Valorant's super hectic, but still, and I'm not saying I'm a Radiant player or a God mode type player or like a, pro. I'm not even close, but my awareness is so heightened. You don't know how many times I play a game and I make such good comms or info feeding where they're like, yo, really good comms, bro. Like, it's like happens every game. Yo, shit, I didn't even know he's behind me. Thanks for calling it out. Stuff like that. Like, all the time because I can account for not only myself, but what's going on around my teammates, everyone, all four of them. Okay, I'm that type of player. Not just one guy, all four. Okay, I have that type of map hacking ability or brain work, as you can say. I'm a little bit luckier that I spent a lot of time playing Dota 2 and StarCraft, where the mini map is the most important because it's a game of unknown information. So is Valorant. It's the same thing. Okay, so I need you to work on this extensively. Think about it. Visualize yourself, and other skills too. Uh, you know, planning I think is the weaker part of your game sense. I told you, make a plan. and you're like, let's go B. Let's run a fake. That's it. Finished. You gotta be like, guys, and you gotta do this quickly. I'll explain it like how I would think I've done this before to see how I understand my thought process, but I'll do this quickly. But I do this within 5 seconds. Okay, this is how I would think. Yo, they're stacking A. Okay, this is what I'm probably. What can I do to kind of get around them going A or pull them towards A and B? Okay, we're gonna run a fake. Okay, I want Chamber and Brim to start outside B main. Don't make noise. Watch out for whatever. If there's a knife, whatever type agent, whatever it is. One's gonna hold mid, and I want me and Sova, because I'm the duelist, for example. Sova, I want you to drone across. I'm gonna smoke or come up top from belt. I'm gonna make a bunch of noise, or I'm gonna come from left side main and I'm gonna go to pipes, make a bunch of noise, come up to maze, make sure I'm clearing things diligently and not dying. Okay, and then I'm gonna let you guys know on B main when to start walking. If I feel like they're leaning towards over here, I'm not gonna immediately leave, and I'm obviously talking to you very slowly. But I would think about this like, okay, and I'll be like, I'm gonna make noise. I'm gonna continue to make noise and or the mid late lurk can the mid guy can start lurking up mid late as well, and I will rotate back to the main guys. You can kind of sit mid, whatever it is. Okay, and then that's it. That's how I would communicate. Or let's say they're defaulting hard. Guys, these guys are not rotating at all. Let's do a 5-man split on Haven on A. They're just sitting 2-1-2, okay, whatever it is, okay. But I'll be like, guys, they're just in reason with them. Obviously, you gotta tell them why it'll work. It's gonna work. They leave 1 or 2 on A. We just split it. I want the smokes down, and then we run it down. Throw the dart here. Whatever to do this. The piece of utility here. Aftershock here. I'm gonna dash out. We'll clear the site. Then one guy's, or you can even do it where you send 4 on the split and be like, one guy's gonna watch mid just in case we try to go A. It's stacked. We can pivot and rotate, and the mid guy can watch mid, so we don't just die running off A and the guy stuff like that. So that's how kind of you have to plan. You have to micromanage not only your teammates individually, but also their pieces of utility. And I'm gonna ask why, and I'm not gonna make you answer it. But why is because people are fucking clueless. They don't know what the fuck to do, whether it's where to go in terms of positioning and or what utility to use. So you need to be that guy. That's what I do when I play. Okay, every single round I micromanage them in a productive way, not in a toxic way, like fucking idiot, you gotta go here, stuff like that. But I tell them, guys, this is what we're gonna do. Listen up. And so many times they're like, oh, what'd you say? What'd you say? And I have to repeat it, but you do it quickly. Guys, we're faking A. We're ending B. You guys sit outside B main. One guy sit mid. We're going to sell the fake hard. Start walking up when I call to walk up. Okay, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And people are not going to listen, but you got to try your best where you develop the skill, where you're ready for whether you're an IGL on a team or they picked you up and you're not an IGL, so you can understand what the fuck he's trying to do in terms of that type of stuff. Okay, and I know I'm kind of going in depth, but we'll go in more in depth next session, but I just wanted to explain it so you can understand my thought process. Because I'm like, make a play, any play, and in the beginning of my coaching, I would just tell my student what to call off what I saw, but it's not productive. They're relying on me.
Yeah.
So I started going, call something, and I know what the call is, but I'm like, call some. I don't care what it is. Make a plan. Make it specific. Okay, stuff, and then they'll make a plan that's super shitty. I'm like, make it better. Okay, I'll force them. So I need you to do that as well. Your plan making isn't bad, but it's too basic. It's too generic. And I tell all my students, it's about creativity. I didn't get to this level of thinking about making plans by, doing generic things. I just used my brain and try to get creative. Okay, let's kind of do a 4-man fake here and one guy lurk up, or let's do a 1-man fake and then 4 people walk up. I just tried different things and got it wrong. Okay, you gotta make the mistakes to really, really learn and grow. Okay, and I know you will. It's just I'm reiterating that because it's important. Make mistakes, get creative, really get out of your comfort zone and get creative. What you think might work or how you can move them is very, very, very important. Okay, but yeah, let's move on. That's pretty much it. So we'll save the dead zoning stuff that I want to see for next session because it really usually I see it on the first one. That way, it's probably gonna be a little bit better. I already know you can dead zone well, but yeah, we'll figure that. We'll do that stuff later. Okay.
Yeah.
What is your routine right now?
Oh, I can pull it up.
Yeah.
I have it like all written.
Okay. Try to be as specific as possible. I just want to hear it.
There's
We'll
no
work
like
on it.
order.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Try to put it in order.
It's just like. Okay.
Like before you play, what are you doing?
I mean, to be honest, I just play 10 plus death matches a day.
Okay.
Like I play at least 2 before I start.
Right.
I play a 30 to 45 minute Kovacs routine.
Okay.
Um, and then I do like you said, like I do around like 15 minutes of movement practice in the range a day.
Okay.
5+ comp games, and then like pretty much every day recently I've just been like in an hour or more with like a Immortal Plus player just watching my VODs.
Cool. No problem.
And yeah, I've been trying to do more sheriff death matches because my first
Cool.
bullet accuracy
Cool.
was
So,
bad.
okay. I would also recommend you doing some TDMs. People think TDMs are not good, but in
Yeah,
my
I haven't been playing any.
my
To
my
be honest, I'm a
it,
TDM hater.
yeah, and in my opinion, I'll try to explain in what my opinion is on these. Okay, the difference from TDM and DMs is that TDMs actually train your raw aim, in my opinion, because there's no crosshair placement that is memorized. You're just seeing 5 people run at you, and you just gotta flick them, or you know where the crosshair needs to go. But when you
Right.
play DMs, it's different. You know exactly on which corner, which wall, which part of the site, which part of the map you can put your mouse when they're gonna run out. So it's a little bit different. Okay, and that's why I spam TDMs, is because I feel like it trains more your raw aim in terms of that type of stuff, micro adjustment, and more
Yep.
fighting mechanics than just relying on crosshair. Okay, and then also it's a 5v5 format, so you get to experience where multiple people peek you and you have to delete all 3 of them, all 5 of them, stuff like that. DMs, everyone's sitting in corners, the mini map shows you where they're spawning with the red dots, everyone's a
Yeah.
sound whore. And TDM, it's a little bit, everyone's just running it down, right? So it's more like, executes on site, or when you're holding them off, whatever it is. So to me, it's more of a realistic scenario. Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
much the main reason. So, and the main reason is that yes, DM is more for movement mechanics and aim mechanics, but uh, yeah, it's too much focused on the crosshair placement. So if you want really good crosshair placement, yeah, do the DMs. But if you really want really good raw aim, where it's on, you're not really looking there, and the guy peeks you, and you just flick his ass, stuff like that. TDM is the way to go, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because you don't really rely on sound too much as well. When I play TDM, I mute everything. Okay, no sound. I just start running it down and working on my movement and destroying multiple people. Okay, because I don't want to rely on just the sound. I want to be able to rely where they show up and I just instantly delete them, stuff like that. Um, but yeah, I would like you to do some more TDMs. And there are times where it's annoying, even me, where you drop 35 in a TDM, you still lose. You kind of feel like shit, but it's not really for winning or losing. It's more for training the raw aim, in my opinion. So yeah, just dip your toes into a TDM a little bit. Don't just hate on it, because you know Marv, all he does is TDM. There's some pros that only do TDMs; they don't do DMs. So stuff like that.
Yeah.
And everyone's different, obviously. But some people only do DM stuff, whatever it is. But in my eyes, you should probably, just like how you should do range and aim trainers. Some people are like, only aim trainers, only range. Okay, that's wrong. You gotta add both. Okay, and I'll explain it this way, where it's like, um, you know, when people bring that point to me, it's like aim trainers are like working out that specific muscle group in the weight room, like bicep curls, with the machine, stuff like that, where it's specific upper body muscle, whichever muscle, right? But the range is more like a CrossFit exercise, right? If you put more time in the weightlifting specific movements, there's gonna be better results than you just doing CrossFit, because it's focusing on everything, right? So that's kind of how I have to look at it. But yeah, that's that. Overall, really good session. Um, we'll work upon more your routine next. Like, I don't want to change it, but we'll kind of see what could be a little bit better, stuff like that. Um, and yeah, overall, really good session, man. You have any questions, concerns, stuff like that?
How much pro or like how many Radiant VODs should I be watching? Like,
Bro, you should be watching
should I
Radiant
do like
streams
1 a day?
every fucking day. Whenever, I know it's a
Every
lot.
day?
Yes, before you sleep. When you're done playing, stuff like that. You watch it near the end, right? You're not gonna watch. I mean, you could watch while you play as well, like in between the queues and stuff. That's kind of what I did back then, when I was really bored and had a lot of time. But also that's important. But also the next thing is important, is that you need to visualize. Okay, before, while you're sleeping, or you're away from your home, you're not playing, you're at school, visualize moments where you're deleting people. you in a scenario 1v3 winning it. Okay, you in a scenario, in a post plan scenario 2v2, where do I have to go on this map? Switch it up. You should be able to visualize like that, where you can put yourself in any map, close your eyes, you're on this, you're on B main on icebox, and then you're on yellow and you're moving. You should be able to do that. Okay, most people are. So you gotta visualize these moments. Visualize yourself winning. Visualize yourself getting to your next rank. Visualize yourself kind of getting aces, having insane aim. Visualize never whiffing. Why? Is because that way we're tricking our subconscious, not our active part of the brain. The part of the brain where we store it. Okay, for the brain to, when you do that, when you visualize like that, your brain thinks that it's actually happened and that you're able to do it. Okay, so whatever you have a problem with, visualize you doing it properly, and then your brain will be like, oh, I've done it before. I've seen the scenario, and you'll do it properly. Well, properly. Sorry. But that's really important that you visualize not only the scenarios but where you want to be. Okay, and remember what I asked you. What do you want? And what did you say?
Immortal 3.
Immortal 3, play on, with the Radiant guys, bang with the boys, be on a tier 3,
Yeah.
tier 2 team, right? Now, this is the follow-up question. Okay. The next question is, what are you willing to sacrifice for what you want? How badly do you want this goal? Okay, and you don't have to answer it. It's more of a rhetorical question. I did make my students answer it because I wanted to see the response, but it's not for me. It's really for you. Okay, you need to ask yourself this every single day. What do I want? I want to be on a tier 2 team of Radiant. What am I willing to do for it? How badly do I want for it? And because the first part is your purpose, the second part is what actions are you willing to do? Okay, most people only think about the first thing, what they want, but once they find out what they need to do, they stop doing it. Okay, so keep in mind how important it is. It's really important. Okay, most people, when I ask them, made them answer, I'll be like, "What are you willing to sacrifice?" They'll be like, "Oh, I'll put in some work and I'll work on my game and improve a little bit." Okay, a very few, very very few. I've only got this answer 2 to 3 times where those students actually wanted to go pro, and I asked them, "What are you willing to sacrifice?" They go, "Anything. I'm willing to lay my life on the line for this goal." So that's how you have to think. I'm willing to do anything, even if you fall short. You'll be higher than where you wanted to be. Okay, so that's why it's important. I wanted to go pro. We talked briefly. Probably, we talked already. I tried to go pro 3 to 4 times. I was always in the top 500, top 200 in most games I played. I always asked myself, what do I want? I said, I want to be pro, and I would obsess over this, like super obsessed, like go crazy, literally go crazy, and trying to chase this dream. Not eat all day, just game, just do whatever it took. But I never really asked myself that second part, which was, what are you willing to sacrifice? And if I did, I probably wouldn't have given up. But I did. I quit it I quit almost every single time. I gave up because it got hard, and I couldn't separate myself. I'm like, what is this for? Why am I here just grinding my ass off? Just kind of, why does this guy deserve it, but I'm not getting it done? But it was on me.
Yeah.
But it's because you have to keep on top of that, and then you will start seeing, this is what I need to do. No matter how hard it is, I'm gonna do it because it's what I want. Okay, and something you have to understand is that the most successful people, the most greatest athletes of all time, the most financially successful, most greatest inventors, whatever it is, they paid a very, very big price to get there. And that's why, and it's objective. Because if it wasn't a big price to pay, everyone would be successful. Everyone would be doing these things, but it's not. The price to pay at the higher you go is super, super big. And that's why most people, you're young, so you may not understand this, but most people, as you get older, you will. The most people are average people. They work a 9 to 5 for the rest of their lives, stuff like that. They just feed a family. That's it. They don't care anymore.
Yeah.
It's because they tried to have dreams, but once they got hit in the face with reality, like, holy fuck, this is super hard. It's hard to be great. Okay, they're just like, fuck yeah, I don't want it anymore. This is not what I want. Okay, and that's why it's important to ask these questions. That way you don't lose sight on your goals, stuff like that. And you're young, so time is on your side. Okay, some of my students are 20, 24 that want to go pro. Even then, it's a little late, but you have time. Something I cannot buy with money. You have youth. You have your age. I cannot go 16 anymore. Okay,
Mm.
but that's not an excuse to waste time. Take the opportunity where 95% of males cannot take right now, where they're too old, they got responsibilities, they got kids, they got to make money, they got to pay the bills, stuff like that. You're in school, so take full opportunity now before you regret it later in your life. Okay, but it's really important that you ask yourself these questions. Think like this. Not only have a purpose, but willing to do anything to take action to get there. And I'm not saying it in an evil way. Don't be, stepping on people to get there. Which a lot of people do, which is pretty disgusting in my eyes. They'll use people, they'll throw them away. They'll get what they want and they'll never talk to them, stuff like that. Hey, don't be like that type of person. In terms of actions on what you need to focus on, you gotta be willing to do whatever it takes. Okay. But overall, really good session. And yeah, really, really, really think about what these things I said. The VOD, I will send it to you as soon as possible. So I'll send you the raw VOD as well, the Twitch VOD. But I'm gonna edit this one down, obviously, make it a little bit more cleaner, more cool, for the viewers.
good.
But that's that, and I'll probably see you next week. Let me just pull this up. It's next week. Next week, same time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Next week, same time. Okay. Oh, just duplicate
All right.
it. Okay. Good job, bro. I will see you next week and focus on the things I told you. I'm gonna send you some of these notes.
The general notes.
Yep. I'm gonna send you the general notes.
Okay. Thank you,
But
Perks.
that's no problem, Corey. Good luck. Okay. I know you're gonna play. Grind it up. Run it up. Okay. You're immortal
Yep.
now. Okay. It's
Yep.
on to the next step. Immortal 2. Once you get to Immortal 2, don't ever look back. You're Immortal 2 for a reason. So then you're on to Immortal 3. Once you're Immortal 3, then you keep going, going, and going. There's gonna be setbacks, okay? People can't handle them. They're like, yo, fuck, I'm gonna derank to Ascendant. I think I'm gonna quit now because they feel like they've lost it all. I'm telling you, most of my students are like that. Okay,
Parks,
I know.
I'm here. I'm here.
I know.
I'm gonna be Immortal 3 by next week,
I
guys.
know. I'm just saying. I know that you're not like that, but just it's important that it's one
For
step
sure.
back, 2 steps forward. There's a reason that you're getting pulled back. It's testing you to see if you belong there. So show not me, but yourself you belong there and greater. Okay, so work on that, stuff like that. Yep, and good job. Okay, I'll see you next week, same time, 5 p.m. EST, Wednesday, 19th. All right, Corey.
Okay.
All right,
See ya.
later, bro. Good luck.